What's good? What's poppin'? It's your boy Tommy B back again with another podcast. Chop Shop. Mondays do not fucking suck. I already stumbled on my opening line. Let's hopefully not happen anymore. Yeah, I've been baking in the sun all day, so I am not all here today. But I have an obligation to Chop Shop, baby. Every Monday, I'm here. Tonight, we're doing OGs versus New Dawgz recap. I haven't seen every battle. I've seen a couple battles. I think I saw the main event because I was really excited to watch the main event. It's a fire battle, by the way. King Stiz, B.A.R.Z fire battle. Can't wait to get to that battle. But you're gonna be seeing a lot of my initial reactions to some of these battles, man. We had like 8 or 9 battles on the card. We're going to listen to the banger battles. We're going to listen to the music. We're going to listen to the singles battles. We're going to listen to the diss track battles. Lots of battles to go through. We're also going to do, our normal segments, Ask the CEO, as well as B.A.R.Z Trivia, B.A.R.Z News, all that good shit, man. We here, man. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a good Monday. Cop yourself some B.A.R.Z merch. Yeah, man. Before we get into it, I'm going to play a song, Casual Conflict by Red Flames. We're going to play that song, and we'll get right to this fucking recap show of the OGs versus New Dawgz. Yeah, so let's get it popping, man. That's your boy, Tommy B. Thank you. Please share this. Let's get as many people in here as possible, man. Let's fucking go.
Fox News, double homicide, 30 shots in the house party, cold body at his house warmer, summer hot niggas blood boil, 16 he lost his marbles, 17 he a gargoyle, 18 shoot it out with you, AK shooting large missiles, bullets ripping up your hard tissue, paint his face like a mortician, clutching on the hill, gon' get it, bust you low, get low, spit it, spit his block again, go get him, rope fed, here go Rilla, he ain't never been a hoe nigga, reporting live from the projects. Heard it was crucial conflict. Dead bodies over nonsense. Everybody had a mop stick. Few bitches unconscious. Couple niggas in the hospital in a back condition, but they started it. In a back condition, but they started this. Reporting live from the projects. Heard it was crucial conflict. Dead bodies over nonsense. Everybody had a mop stick. Few bitches unconscious. Couple niggas in the hospital in a back condition, but they started it. In a back condition, but they started this. The 22 was a starter kit, and that 32 was a starter kit. That faux Nick was kinda hard to spit. You know that bitch got a retarded kick. He had a Beretta and all the switches. He had a vendetta with all the clicks. He trapped in the ghetto, he with the shit. He strapped, he been standing no business. He clapping and better like witnesses. He slaughtering niggas, the guinea pig. With all of the smoke, he inhaling it. They calling me fresh out of Telekin. 20 at 50, he cool with 10. Yeah. 20 at 50, he cool with it. Cool with 10, cool with it. Reporting live from the projects. Heard it was a crucial conflict. Dead bodies over nonsense. Everybody had a mop stick. Few bitches unconscious. Couple niggas in the hospital in a back condition, but they started it. In a back condition, but they started this. Report live from the projects. Heard it was a crucial conflict. Dead bodies over nonsense. Everybody had a mop stick. Few bitches unconscious. Couple niggas in the hospital in a back condition, but they started it. In a back condition, but they started this. Report live from the projects. Report live from the bricks. Report live from the trenches. I know a nigga that gotta be glued to the stick. He want all of them niggas. More bodies, more bullets, more money on bully, on grind, and I just gotta get it. Game full of young niggas just trying to win and get rich. Going all out to get it. Guess I done laughed when I woke up with racks in the trap, trying to find a way, knew I wasn't finished. Beretta, I'm round with a vendetta. Get put on the stretcher for these. Or it's me and Nina. You see her, she checks your demeanor. She sitting in the passenger seat, and you can't ignore it. We used to pull up in the Taurus and both got a Taurus to squeeze. We went from feet up and sitting back watching old Dizzy to popping out toe next D's. Reporting live from the projects. Heard it was a crucial conflict.
That was Casual Conflict by my man, Red Flames. We're trying to get Red Flames back up in here, man. Salute to Crowd Command. It's your boy, Tommy B. We here. OGs versus New Dawgz, man, was a crazy event. Lots of battles went down. A lot of people talked hella shit about, some people getting bodied. A lot of people talk about there's some fucking wars out there. I'm going to be the judge today, man. I'm going to be the judge today. I'm watching every battle for the first time, like I said, except for the main event, man. So roll. This is going to be a long show, man. A lot of battles. We're going to get through it. I'm going to give you guys my opinion on who won the battle. Obviously, I'm not a judge, so, maybe, I might be wrong, but maybe right. So yeah, it's going to be a long show. So roll something up, spark something, get yourself a drink. We're drinking a Twisted Teas tonight and some beer, man. Little light night tonight for me, though. Got work in the morning. Can't go too crazy, but crack one with your boy, man. Let's fucking get to it. And we classy up in here, man. We always drink out of a glass, man. We don't drink out of cans no more, man. We on a different level. But yeah, man. I hope everyone enjoyed the event. It seems like there was a lot of traction, a lot of views on all the battles. Salute to our sponsor, my man Tanner. Make sure you guys go check his YouTube channel out so we can get him to 1 million views. I want to know, 1 million views is legendary on YouTube. That is fucking hard as fuck to do. And for me, being a old YouTuber that just scrapped together 100,000 views, if that, when I got my shit monetized on YouTube before we lost our YouTube channel, it took us 9 years to fucking get that far. I don't know how long Tanner's been doing it, but man, 1 million views, that's incredible, man. So give it up for Tanner, man. And if you're not a part of this, go check his shit out, man, and go give him some views, man. Let's run those views up. Let's get him to that million, man, because he's supporting the league. He judges here. He's a part of the committee. He's a part of the B.A.R.Z fam. So B.A.R.Z fam helps the other B.A.R.Z fam, and that's how we do it, man. That's how we move together as a unit, man. So super excited to get him to that million, and I'm gonna celebrate with him, man. I'm gonna grab one of those commemorative T-shirts for him. I'm gonna try to get to try to buy some merch off him. Actually, we're gonna do a merch swap, I believe. 44 Productions. Make sure you check that out on YouTube. If you haven't, go there after this. Stay here though. Stay here because we get into these battles, man. So cheers to everybody. Thank you for tapping in, man. I see we got 9-10 people in here already. So yeah, man, let's get to it, man. We're gonna go to the B.A.R.Z Facebook page. We're gonna open that bitch up and we're gonna watch the first. We're gonna watch the first battle, but we're gonna go from the top to the bottom. We're gonna go to the DQ win by my man Polo the Mad Lyricist, B.A.R.Z VP. We're gonna watch that first because I feel like he deserves some shine. So without further ado, let's get to it.
OGs versus New Dogs. Oh boy, this is going to be a great card. B.A.R.Z just doesn't stop. And neither does 44 Productions NS. We're approaching 1 million YouTube views, and we're releasing a t-shirt to commemorate it. Shout out to Risky Business on the poster. One love.
Welcome to the arena, where only the strongest survive.
Polo the Mad Lyricist, baby. Let's go. Well, it's me versus Gemini. I was going to put my pen aside, but I said, fuck that. I got to end this guy because we ain't freestyling like he a friend of mine. Because once I get to cooking, people tend to die. Because once I command the crowd, I command the culture. It's a landslide when I push genocide. You wanted to die? Is that why you signed up? You messing with a man that's mind fucked. I keep the non-tucked. Get your mug shot. Told you not to line up. You fucking with a devil, bitch.
That was fire.
I'm living hell. I see the life you're not living well. I see you smoke everything you tend to sell. You smoked your whole life away. You're the epitome of living in hell. The only time you exhale is when you gave your exhale, sold your manhood. I guess sex sells. This cokehead will beat his wife after he fish scales, leave this bitch well. Shouldn't be spitting bars when you ditch jail. I knew this wouldn't sit well. But let the truth be told. Can't believe this man moved his bold. You've been fucked up since 2 years old. When your parents left you in the cold, they didn't know how to raise his boy to a man. So he left you at the end of the road. This is your crossroad. You a lost soul. Why everything about you awful? Why don't you kill yourself? Finally do something that's thoughtful. I would have offed you, but I would regret it. Killing a life that's already pathetic. You already drug yourself to the ground. I can't kill someone that knows the method. You be raving about dying. Well, I'll send something flying so you can get the message, saying you high as fuck.
like when the meth hit. I'm not impressed with this man named Gemini. He's an outcast like a criminal. I know you like getting high, so I'll hire some Brazilian guys that won't rope you. They'll just let you fly and bend the sky until you die. Too early? Well, the battle ain't worth it to me. Tom said hold you up for ransom, leave you deserted and leave. I tried to kidnap you like Nancy Guthrie, but it turned into an accident murdering. Nah, I wanted to kill your ass purposely. Just the killer urge in me. I told you not to say a word to me because you ain't a dictionary, but I'm Pictionary, and I'll draw on you and there will be no words to speak. You sitting there nervously, just picturing me out of line, a stick figure without a mind. Once I draw a sign, you guessed it, it's death, bitch, and you're out of time. You're not living fine. I see your mental constraints. I came to battle you, to lend you strength. They say you are a new dog. Give him grace. I said, no, I hate his face. And he can never drop real jewels because Jim is fake. Where are you from? Are these the type of men they make? You about 5'7", 250, give or take. A fat nigga that just sits on the bench and don't lift. That's the type of Jim I hate. And we know about your struggles. Fire barrels, what you choose to huddle. Only crack pipes you choose to cuddle. I bet you miss you when your mom used to hug you. Your dad used to love you. Y'all used to hunt too. Now the only thing you shoot now, drugs you. But that's your life. Keep getting high. You hit rock bottom. But thanks for laying the foundation. So you can see I'm levels above you. Time.
You could tell that Polo let him off easy at the end there, though. You could tell he freestyled at the end. Salute the Polo, man. He picks up a win for the OGs. OGs are now up 1-0. I'm going to be finding judges this week, so hopefully we can get through the event quick. But, you know, judges be taking their time. I'm busy with work and shit, so it's hard to get, you know, everything up on the up and up. But, you know, we're going to get there. We just finished our last event, Locked and Loaded. All the judgments have been in. We just finished it. But yeah, man, salute the Polo. He picks up his 10th win. Not a lot of rappers have done that in bars. 10 wins in the singles division is a hard thing to do, man. So salute to him. Gemini didn't show up. That's my guy too. Gemini, I grew up with the man. So, you know, shame on him. I'm definitely gonna let him know how I feel. It is what it is. He is the only no-show on the card, though. The only no-show. That's incredible, man. Salute to all the MCs that have showed up and showed out, man. Regardless whether you win or lose, you showed out for the league, and you know that's legendary right there, man. We almost got the entire roster out, not the entire roster, but the entire card out. So yeah, man. Salute to Polo. Picks up his 10th win. The battle's sitting at, well, the video's sitting at 286 views. 14 comments, 8 reactions. If you haven't seen it yet, go check that shit out on Facebook. But we're gonna move on to the next battle right now. That was definitely a good, solid round from Polo, man.
Oh, geez.
Like I said, I know he kind of let it go at the end. I think he was freestyling. We're not gonna get to B.A.R.Z and King Stiz. We're gonna save that for last. But up next, we're gonna go with Joey Brown, Madman versus
New Dawg.
Out the Woods, aka that cracker 501. Before we start that, I just want to talk about that cracker, man. He's making his B.A.R.Z debut. This is his first battle. Well, not his first battle ever, but he hasn't been battling for long, so he's been learning. He's just starting to pick up the work, man. So you know, bear with him on this one. You know, look, when you view these battles, not everyone's going to be a top-notch rapper, you know what I mean? So he's making his B.A.R.Z debut against a B.A.R.Z veteran for the OGs. Madman's touch and go, you know, depends if he's focused or not, man. You never know with Madman. But when he's on, he's on. So we're going to find out if Madman is on or is he off. Because, you know, Out the Woods can rap. The crack of 501 can rap. He can rap, but can he battle rap? So let's find out.
New Dawgz. Oh boy, this is going to be a great card. B.A.R.Z just doesn't stop. And neither does 44 Productions NS. We're approaching 1 million YouTube views, and we're releasing a t-shirt to commemorate it. Shout out to Risky Business on the poster. One love.
Welcome to the arena, where only the strongest survive.
know I'm the madman. 2MG Network, 2MG. Shout out B.A.R.Z. Shout out Team OG. Yo, New Dog. Yeah, I'm your Huckleberry. Out the woods, man, that ain't a flex, that's a confession. Every verse you drop sounds lost without direction. You claim you come from Teresa Creek, but your bars stay shallow. Talk tough online, and in person you keep it mellow. I'm a double entendre, you a double disappointment. And every track you release needs a public appointment. You bark for attention, I spark when I'm writing. You play a character role, but see, I'm the author of fighting. Your whole style's recycled, secondhand and outdated. Mine's built from the ground up. Yours is downloaded and traded. You ain't out the woods. You still stuck in a bush. And every punchline I land got your whole camp crushed. And your mom, Ross, she should have told you that talent can't be borrowed. And now you're chasing my shadow while your future looks narrow. You swing for the crown, but your reach ain't enough. I'm a diamond under pressure. You're just folding when it's tough. You want to know why your daddy left? Listen, he left because he knew your mama was a whore and you'd never amount to much. Sorry, that's a low blow, I know. Like a blade to your guts. Tell your wife to hollow because she needs a man with some nuts. Bro, with me, I got the hands and I'm always right. And if I left, then it's over and you can call it a night. You sleeping. So I can't call this a fight. You said all that shit you're saying now before. So I'm going to call that a bite. Listen, out the woods. You should have stayed hidden in the timber. Clown. One shot from long range. That's a buzzer beater from downtown. You talk reckless. Get crossed over. Ankles break in transition. My squad will press the issue. Full court defensive position. You out the woods? Yo, I'm in the paint where the predators roam. You couldn't handle the rock. Now you dribble alone. Bro, listen. My bars got extended clips. Every scheme got attachments. Your whole style, air balls, no arc, no reaction. I'm Steph from the perimeter, dead eye with the releases. You bend at the free throw line. Watch your confidence decreasing. Catch a fade from the baseline. That's a double entendre. You fold under pressure. Fourth quarter, no composure to conquer. This is a mismatch. Look ugly. Coach should have called a sub quicker. Because out the woods, yo, you ain't built for a war. Looking like a rat, riddled in splinters. Like, don't fuck with me.
Man, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody done set you up. I mean, after this match, they're going to carry you out by twos. 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, and 2 in the back. And I'll be in the back of the pews laughing my ass off. Shit. I knew it'd be you. I mean, why you say you so mad? Bitch, you ain't scary. We know you not a madman. You like a substitute teacher when I showed up late. You just slightly irritated. I mean, this shit is a joke. You'd have to take the same pen that you used to put the coke up your nose to break it down and write with so your lines would be dope. You so fucking old. If this was a boxing match, they'd be holding the ropes. You know how it is when a bitch goes to enter the ring and she's too small to go over the top, she goes in between. Madman, that's your scene. Speaking of scenes, this dude looked like a teen mood John McClane. He think I'm gonna have an issue making him die hard? Well, Bruce Willis, this ain't the same show. It's something a little more moving. I got a sixth sense that he's already dead. I don't care if he's seen that movie. See, that tough guy shit doesn't scare me. He says he works out. Oh, he's big as fuck. Oh, you think you can lift a truck? You stupid fucks. That shit ain't enough. I'm going to use the same finger I used to open a soda. I'm going to use it to pop his top. Ha! And I'm going to do it with one hand. And the iron I keep is like worn out tires. That bitch may pop. See, and I don't care if you caught that shot. This guy got a broke Bruce Willis kind of look. So let me give him a sixth sense. Everybody in this battle knows that you dead. You just ain't caught on to it yet. I've been talking to a ghost this whole battle. And that's the plot twist. They ain't noticed till I said it. See, I killed you in the last tournament we were in with the freestyle. I guess that makes me a ghost writer or even a medium. I mean, I've heard of ghost writing, but I ain't never wrote a verse for a ghost. Man, madman, That shit's ironic. You ain't never caused a panic. You just standing there looking all miniature and mad, like your career's in a casket. You peaked so long ago, your best rounds are all for nostalgia. Now every punch you throw gotta be explained, like the crowd's your author. You so short, the crowd don't even know when it's your turn to spit. They just hear a little voice yelling from somewhere under the stage, like, oh shit. You ain't standing on business, you standing on booster seats. If success was measured by inches, you'd still come up short every week. See, battle rap's evolution left you trapped in a fossil. You still rapping like 2010. Every round recycled, every slogan got mildew on it. The only thing that's seasoned about Madman is the smell in the venue. You washed, the rinse cycle finished, the detergent quit. Your stock so low, even pity wouldn't purchase it. You call yourself a vet? Nah, you just a overdue for retirement. The crowd ain't reacting to your bars. They just clapping, cause they admire you're surviving. You ain't a threat. You're a reminder when the league books you, it's for nostalgia, not because you can win. I don't gotta reach for the punches. I'm just stating the facts. They gave me Madman on my plate because they wanted me to finish that. But them silly rap cats, I think I'm gonna send this back. Hey waiter, I mean Joey, take this shit back.
All right, kind of a sleeper. Not gonna lie, nothing against Madman. He went lyrical on this one, though. You know what I mean? He didn't really go personal. He tried to flex his pen. I think he did well. I do want to see Madman get back to that disrespectful shit. That's just me. But I think he did enough to win this battle. Out the Woods kind of was like rapping, but like you can tell, like even Reese said, he was talking to Madman, like literally talking. You know what I mean? Some of the stuff wasn't rhyming. You could tell he pieced together his round. Like he literally would record like 4 or 5 bars and then record another 4 or 5 bars and then cut it and then another 4 or 5 bars. Unfortunately, that kind of hurts his delivery. I feel like they both could have been better. Definitely not the best showing from both. Well, I've only seen one battle from Out the Woods, so this is kind of like a testing ground for him to see what he could do. Definitely lots of room to get better. Definitely, if he takes what the judges say into consideration, who knows? But yeah, I got Madman taking the battle. Slight edge though. It wasn't a body. I feel like Madman's delivery was a little dry at times. I see that he was trying to get lyrical, and it's got to be difficult when you rapping against a rapper that you don't know. You know what I mean? So then you're just, you're reaching for bars and trying to come up with the best material you can. I think that's the route he went. He didn't know too much about his opponent, but that's what really sets the rappers apart. Sometimes you have to do your homework. If you don't do your homework, it leaves room for someone to do their homework on you, and next thing you know, they get personal, coming up with crazy lines, and that could steal a battle. But I feel like they both kind of held back, threw a couple jabs here and there. No lines really stuck out to me. The ending of Madman's round was kind of like, he was like, "Ah, shit, I'm done." You know what I mean? Maybe he stopped writing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely got Madman on that. But like I said, by an edge. No, wasn't a body. But we'll find out what the judges say. Salute to that battle. Salute to both MCs. I believe that battle is sitting at close to 400 views, so that's what's up. It's at 338. So let's get sharing these battles. Let's get as many views as possible on these battles. But yeah, man, on to the next battle. We kind of skimming through everyone right now. So we're gonna go right to the next one right off the bat, man. We got New Dawgz representing
OG.
Garnet. We got Garnet representing the New Dawgz going up against Stigma representing Team OGs. This is the co-main event. I felt like the animosity between the two earned this. Well, and anytime you have the former on wax division champion Stigma, showing up, you gotta give him his flowers and give him the co-main event. Nothing against fucking Garnet, but yeah, man, let's get to it. Diss track battle. It's a diss track battle. So yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Let's get to it.
Perks, Vikes, PCP, LSD, Dilaudid, mescaline, mushrooms, bath salts, cortisone, Toradol. I got Molly, I got her sister Sandra, I got Big Frank, I got birth control, I got Plan B, I got that morphine from China they took off the market. Shit to make your dick hard, shit to make your dick soft, shit'll find your dick. That shit there's from Kenya. Did I say crack?
The rape is back to show you a corpse. This dude's a flamer, but no one's gonna pass him the torch. An entertainer, you ain't got the skill to endorse. These lines back to get you killed like it's the pills you snort. I ain't worried about your pen at all. High as cholesterol. Next time you cop, I pray that it's laced with fentanyl. Thinking that you getting raw, junkie who you really are. For a dying, go beyond the other side of glory walls. Listen, Garnet, you the joke of the league. If you were sober, why you scratching like a dog with his fleas? No one believes you want a clean streak. Now for 7 years, meth mouth, need to pipe down and grab the Listerine. Dudes rancid, making them gay advances. Isn't worth $1, so I won't hold the cunt for ransom. Take a good look at your life and get disenchanted. Even that slut you call mother don't think you handsome. You stay awake for days, tweaking with it in your veins, claiming you's about to blow. We all know it's a dick with AIDS. Sadly, this is not a phase. We will not accommodate. So when you fucking kill yourself, just know we're gonna celebrate. The way I drop up this weight, they call it Atkins. The only way you drop weight is being on a crack binge. Moisturize, bet you moist for guys with your bad skin. I don't need to pick you
Stigma's
apart.
fucking nasty.
I'm glad your life is headed down a dark road. Either drugs or bullets to make you lean back. Only tracks you got is what your arm shows. Go and gather your needles, you're gonna need that. Yes, I got the product like it's cargo. And I could go and ship you back to rehab. Or maybe reignite you like the charcoal. Cause my goal to make you soda wanna relapse. I regret to say we both a part of LER. If it was up to me, you never would've got involved. Wish we had a vote next for future catalog. Cause every time you spit a bar, it's never fucking up the bar. Your style's trash, not just talking about your clothing. Had to flee from Scotia cause of the drugs you stolen. Every time I see you, nothing but self-loathing. I say that you would sing like a bird, but you's a rodent. And you the weakest link, needles in your kitchen sink. I know why you be giving brain. You don't know how to think. This is the example of real rap to a fucking twink. Only comes around cause he thought it was his favorite drink. So now I back you up his body like Gramps. How the fuck are you an artist? You don't have any fans. We all know that you annoying. It's just part of your plan. Funny, only one of us got a BPC Lance. I'm glad your life is headed down a dark road. Either drugs or bullets to make you lean back. Only tracks you got is what your arm shows. Go and gather your needles, you're gonna need that. Yes, I got the product like it's cargo. And I could go and ship you back to rehab. Or maybe reignite you like the charcoal. Cause my goal to make you soda wanna relapse. I'm glad your life is headed down a dark road. Either drugs or bullets to make you lean back. Only tracks you got is what your arm shows. Go and gather your needles, you're gonna need that. Yes, I got the product like it's cargo. And I could go and ship you back to rehab. Or maybe reignite you like the charcoal. Cause my goal to make you soda wanna relapse.
That was fucking nasty, man. Stigma is that dude, man. That's crazy, bro. That top to bottom, man. Every fucking line hit. Every punch was there. Like, disrespectful as fuck. Punches, delivery, switching the flow, the hook, like the beat, like Stigma's one of the best to do it, man. Let's be real here. On wax, he's one of the best to do it in the league, man. I ain't even gonna trip on that, man. Like, Garnet, I love you and everything, bro, but you're a little bit out of your weight class, bro, on this one. You know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see. Let's give him an ear, man. We can't not give him an ear. But yeah, Stigma's just fucking nasty, bro. Like, diss track division, look the fuck out. You better hope that man doesn't have time, man. Let's go.
Fuck you, Stigma. Stigma. You wanna be ass gender. Stigma.
Jesus Christ.
You wanna be ass gender. Y'all say I'm ass with stigma diminish. I got skeptics, mind your business. Ugly bald ginger, but you ain't even 30 yet. Wow, God did you dirty, damn artist of the year. Yeah, I'm fucking in Newfoundland. That shit just sounds stupid, man, cause you got more moose than land. But I'm too much gay, but you gotta fake it like a chance of stigmas that I face. Like a realtor, I'ma put y'all in your place. This is a real turnaround moment, got 'em upset, watch them shake. Stigma, you wanna be a gender. Stigma, you wanna be a gender. I guess it makes sense that you're an OG. How the fuck you got no hair and be younger than me? I sucked it once, but you do it constantly. Every time that you hop on a beat. Stigma, you can lick my balls. You ugly fat ginger and you be bald. Stigma, you can lick my balls. You ugly fat ginger and you be bald. You said this battle's for charity, so it's only fair to me that we both donate to the SPCA. There's only one more for new fees, so I know where you stay. Better watch what you say. You're just one drive away. You may be a fairy, but I'm fairly acquainted with them. If you get what I'm saying, it's cause I'm gay, man, and I'll stick you in a grave, damn. Ah, shit. Fuck you, stigma.
Was that a fucking pig squeal?
Stigma, you wanna be a gender. 2 many gays. Way too many gays.
Way too many gays.
Many gays. Way too many gays. Ew, I can rap. I can make noises with my vocal cords. I'm so talented. I know fucking babies that make fucking cooler noises than half you rappers, you fucking losers. Play guitar, do something with some talent, you fucking schmucks.
You fucking schmuck. Bro. Don't hate me. But I've that's funny. Like, Garner's being funny. And I think he didn't take him serious. I mean, I definitely got stigma in the battle, but I hear a lot of people talking hella shit about Garnet, man. Like, I think he's funny. I could tell he didn't take this battle seriously. You know what I mean? Like, we wanted to hear the shit that he put out for the Battle Royal. That's what we wanted to hear. That's what we needed from Stigma, from Garnet. I feel like he was just having fun with it, man. The pig squeal is hilarious. The pig squeal is hilarious. But yeah, easy win for Stigma. But we'll see, man. We'll see. You know, any given Sunday type shit. But you know, Stigma, like I said, going back to Stigma shit, man. Like that's diss track of the year. You know, the year's only, we're halfway through the year, by the way. The year is halfway through. That's crazy when you think about it. So we'll see what happens. Good luck to Garnet. Good luck to Stigma. Battle sitting at like 600 views. Lots of people have seen it. Lots of people will continue to watch it. I know people are playing that battle back. Stigma's song is fucking. That's a tough way to fucking. It's a tough opponent, man. Like I said, I feel like Garnet was a little bit, out of his weight class on this one. Stigma, you a fucking bully, bro. Why are you picking on the lower talent? Not like saying, Garnet's lower talent. You're a top guy here, man. So yeah, we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna go to the next battle. We're gonna get to the we have some banger battles that we're gonna get to after the singles battles. Just because I have them loaded up, I gotta go on YouTube and shit. But we got Tony Gates, aka Antonym, versus Roach.com. I'm hearing this is battle of the night. Everyone's talking about how this is battle of the night.
YouTube view.
I'm
to the arena
have to find out, man.
where
Let's
only
find
the
out.
strongest survive.
What's good, bars? Your boy Antonym. Y'all know the fucking time. Let's get busy. Look who it is. I finally got Roach Dolo. You ain't been active in the league in a minute, yet I do my best to interact whenever you post promo. But this goofy bastard admitted he's been eyeing me since our first interactions. No homo. And now you getting smoked like piff. Think Austin Powers. He tried to fuck up my hot streak, and now there's no Mo Joe. He even threw low blows. Pause that if you have to. The new dogs are here. Y'all pussies eating dog bowls of cat food. I'm that dude. I can't lose. It's a repeat of you versus COVID. Achoo. The only one seeing me eye to eye in that room was Teasy, and it pained me to shoot a fellow hunter in the field like Dick Cheney. Shit, lately, been choppy waters, but we waited it out with the belief that this new class is the one that's changing the route. We reeling in views, rocking the boat, and all them fishy fucks, yeah, we taking them out. So you and Zod getting along is picture perfect. This white boy got a thumbs up, and now you dangling trout. But we taking it south. You from the Sunshine State, where I used to get the coke from to numb my face, which is kind of ironic. I'm treating battle rap the same as the drugs. Because once I get to cutting up, can't nobody touch my plate. Slugs fly at this bug-eyed buzz-by try-hard with the tough guy face. Let's establish backstory. Our first encounter was about 3 years ago. You may be the oldest roach in recorded times. You consumed more crumbs than the competition, and your shell's been fortified. But there's a glaring difference between what I write and your borderline dorky rhymes. It's literally like comparing a bug's life to Lord of the Flies. I'm a one-on-one torture device. You asked for this, brethren, and I'm not sure why. When a modest swipe of a pocket knife leaves insects in sections, and I'm forging Valyrian steel and swinging it with the coldest intentions, cut off your shoulders and head quick with engraving precision. Yeah, and that's only sort of the mess left with is Black Zod's support. But you can't be great when you affiliate with those in it for self-serving purposes and not the sport. So if you're not in it for the love of the game, get off the court, because I've seen you both flagrantly foul. So I shot the 4. There's a lot of bodies in my wake, Roach. So pay close attention. To all those losing, making excuses, well, I make no exceptions. The takeovers ended, and y'all lost it in an ugly way. The rest of the league can clearly see that by the look on your grumpy face. Accept the fact that we run the show now. Y'all are here for tradition. Being older than us don't necessarily mean that what you speak in is wisdom. Fire. I don't care how many times you battled live on stage. You dying today. I hope you embrace the calm before the storm. You wave. Last year on this card, you battled topless after another man whispered to you. Jesus Christ. What an absolute fucking nightmare. How do you sleep at night? Crackhead, scrawny body. He don't puff a stem. He leached the pipe. Living amongst fleas and lice, Roach came to battle the god and scurried back to the shadows once he'd seen the light. Hey, yo, new dogs. I hope you hungry because it's about to be a feast tonight.
Yo. Antonym does what Antonym does. He breaks opponents down. I love it when he does that shit, man. When he breaks opponents down and really talks to their soul. Salute to fucking Antonym, bro. Everything was tight. A lot of his lines hit. He had the same, he switched it up a couple times. The punchlines are there, man. Like, he's punching now. Like, before, everyone's talking about, oh, he ain't punching, blah, blah, blah. No, he's punching. He's punching. That was a great fucking round, man. That's a hard round to beat, man. Let's see what Roach says.
These punches gonna fly. Like you a boss man late on the payday. And you gonna hit the Ric Flair and fall forward like Ray J. They start with A&T. That's shit I hate. I'm up against Tony. I'm about to punch out the gate. We had a fatal 4-way. They said it was an end game. That's blasphemy. You couldn't live with your failure. Well, did that bring you back to me? They say I ain't top tier. That's all lies. Look at my footage. You're gonna see more on stage than online. The last guy got lucky. I don't even remember his name. Right now, we're going to focus on taking flight on you. Make sure you lay in the grave. Mid at best. I'm a seasoned vet. With my hands tied behind my back, you'll get kneed to death. You ain't beating me with them whack-ass schemes. These punches go whack pow like an old Batman scene. You think calling the right play till you end up on the wrong side. And they run a play action. And you the fall guy. You like, give me the ball, coach. It's goal time. It's 5-2 defense fucking up your old line. You beat me, you better climb a 2,000-foot cell tower at night with no harness, or face one of months or pitch black and straight darkness. Back to the A&T in your name. Because I'm thinking roaches versus ants. A new dog trying to dethrone King OG, but he can't. Anthony, how you gonna be hot and cold, fast and slow? You get rocked without the paper. Cut that shit out, bro. All that reaching gonna cost your arm and a leg. You go from antonym to amputation. That's a twist in the plot. You won't be able to stump a roach or connect the dots.
I was fired.
45 syllables. Just get to the punch. That's how you end up in a box. Captain Crunch. This scumbag don't got desperate. We rapping about dead dogs now? Cool. Every dog has a day. Yours will be the one you get put down. For the sake of mankind, I ain't showing this dude love. Motherfuckers got gun balls. Gonna be at the range to practice that. When I go bang bang, it ain't Cactus Jack.
I was fired.
See, I'm 43, established in 1983, trying to figure why the fuck you rap like you older than me. See, it's 2026, not Run DMC. You die quicker than Samuel L. Jackson and Deep Blue Sea. We're gonna find a way out of here. No, the fuck you not. Until your little ass winning streak, I put a big stop. You be facing them peons. They be banging shit soft. That's why when it's time to go for the kill, he up, up, down, down, left, right. Like he can't get his MK fatality off. They try to beat me to the briefcase. But man, top of the ladder though. In 2026, ain't nobody beat me in battle mode. You know the logo. Roach.com.
I feel like Roach's round was a little shorter. I will say to the OGs, leave the new dogs putting dogs down line. Take that out. I don't want to hear that. We've heard that so many times with this event. But solid round by Roach, man. The amputation bar was fire. You know, he's so animated. You know what I mean? That's one thing I always loved about Roach. He's very fucking animated when he raps. He's got that loud voice. You can hear that man literally fucking blocks away. But yeah, I think Antonym got him though. I think his was a little bit better structured. Like Antonym breaks people down and he has it structured so well. It is a close battle though. It's gonna be 2-1. I do not see it going 3-0. If it does go 3-0, I'll be surprised. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be 2-1. Salute to Antonym. Salute to Roach.com. Appreciate y'all. Y'all put on for the league. That was one of the better battles of the night. That battle's sitting at close to 500 views. So let's get those views up, man. Salute to those MCs, man. It's at 471 views. That's what's up. Definitely the battle of the bugs, man. Roach versus Ant. Solid battle, man. That's battle of the night so far for me. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments who is battle of the night. Moving on to the next one. We got B.A.R.Z versus Primero. Primero looking to bounce back after a loss, and so is fucking B.A.R.Z. Did we get a mad B.A.R.Z? We'll find out. Primero, he's kind of, he's back. Good to see him back in the ring, back in the singles division. Yeah, this is a battle that both wanted this battle. This battle was one of the first battles booked on the card. So let's get to this battle, man.
Versus New Dawgz. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Finally, we got Primero versus B.A.R.Z, the whack fraud. Ever since Bars and Brushes, you've been all smoke, no flame. And it's crazy thinking that everyone who knows you would say same. It's been hella long years, Bars. Look how far bro came. You went from kinda sorta okay and then shot up to so lame. That's a lateral move. How y'all not mad at this dude? You brag and boast being the best, but this ain't no matter to lose? Bro, what's the matter with you? I've sensed a pattern with you. So when I chop it up, just know I don't mean chatting with you. And honestly, Zod, you never should have mentioned me, you fucking cockroach. I'm finna show you how it's meant to be. Because with this rap shit, you're not close. And you'll see every shot that's sent to me and getting beyond post. I'll have you sick of me because everything a nigga been on gross. You got you beating me. I think you won't. And I'm willing to bet, clown. Trust and believe you're the only one who thinks you're the best round. It's no reprieve coming from me. You getting put to the test now. The role's getting reversed. Y'all finna see a new dog put the vet down. I'll burn you down quick like I was facing a spliff. Going at me ain't gonna work out for you. Please don't mistake me for piff. But since we're talking working out, let's make a game of it, bitch. I'll pull up on you and smash your face in with the weights that you lift. And you probably expected a bunch of Krypton schemes, Generals odd this and DC. That's just missed on me. And it's been done 100 times. Them kind of bars are no help. Besides, why mention DC when I'm a Marvel myself?
To get the best of me, I think we need to practice some more too. But truthfully, I think a bullet will be fantastic for you. You'll meet your doom fucking with me. He's quickly seeing his next end because we all know it's never been an issue for me to X-Men.
Yeah.
I won't mention this woman too much. I know we'll do it all to defend her, but if I dumped a mag in his wife, he need a whole team to avenge. This man runs from future phase. He must be Doug Dodgers. I'll leave him Captain America. Now he's more like Steve Rogers. Don't even raise the Iron Man. I won't think twice to kill none. I'll leave this black Captain America. Now he's like Sam Wilson. This killing is going to be crucial. I visit your funeral, open up your eyelids just to spit in your pupils, tell your folks what I did just to piss off who views you. If I had to pick a dap from Zod or a kick in the dick, I still wouldn't choose you. You fraudulent black fuck. I'll get all of your pack touched. Thought he was hungry for the work, so I brought him a sack lunch. My people knew you was a body, but they didn't know it was that much. I'm doing music videos the way I'm leaving his cat cut. He thinks he's in control, see? But he really just copies. I'm in a space bar for bar. Compared to me, it's shit sloppy. He'll talk a bunch of shit about the way he's slaying his rap, but he's just holding down shift because everything he's saying is caps. From the second I enter, his death is confirmed. No escape, we're going home until his lesson is learned. This FN make it hard to function, but you're destined to burn. And in the end, once it's done, you'll be left in an urn. Y'all should see now. I'm beating all the rhymes he stored. They're not the type to get a win on me. I'm high-key bored. Speaking of boards, I'm on a roll. Meanwhile, for you, it's just more talk. I'm in a place that's off a profit, like I was owning the boardwalk. You took a chance matching with me. Now I'm pulling your card. I'll leave him parked in his place if you think it ain't hard. I'm running laps like a race. Meanwhile, he in snail mode. I got him stopped in his tracks like I bought up the railroads. As far as time goes, it's plenty. But you know I got all day. Since you got caught in my spot, I guarantee that you gonna pay. I'm past go more than once. Can't you see it's no stopping me? I'm taking over. Everything plain to see. This is Monopoly. If there was anything you gain, I gotta say you can't take much. Because when it's gone, you won't have nothing. I'm leaving them bankrupt. And you know it's me. So I gotta say, didn't you just lose? You goddamn mind? Didn't you just lose every battle you got lined? Didn't you just lose any essence of rhyme? Didn't you just lose to Mo Fire 3 times? Man, I'm cutting this before it gets any worse. Body bag, toe tag, somebody get him a hearse. My name Primero. What that mean? I mean I'm coming in first.
Go. Go.
Bro is weak. How he wants to be numero uno primero in.
Just want to say that's a fire fucking catchphrase that or ending whatever the ending line, man. Slogan, that's the word I'm looking for. That's a fire slogan. I like the Primario slogan, man. I love it.
Route to going to sleep. That's strange. So I'm gonna be an OG to a new dog. This quiet death is for you, dog. Needle injection will attack black veins. But for all the other chumpsterlings, my shooters are dumping things in a stat game. Death to ops. We win with the most points while y'all drop Tetris blocks, where bullets aim cause max pain. You're gonna get Pootie Tang smacks because you a hoe. I keep intact. I don't need to be too aggressive in how I'm suggestive. I'm the Lord of even a king. Stiz, stamp that. Feel the power of getting ramsacked. The power of powder if you act deranged. More like a street fight to a weak dyke. E-Honda, 100 hand slaps. You don't hold enough weight. But you need chemo trying to be a hero. Pushing to kill the Lord wasn't quite the master game. Check your breasts. Because after I cancer, they gonna put a pink ribbon on your stank words. This pussy reeks. Primero's new rap name. Need bleach. Unprotected sex. I'ma steal this victory. I'll give his Mrs. D and Hickey's free. No insurance. I smashed that pussy in park and she crashed out purring unprotected X stress. Yes, he's next to be blessed. Underneath death. Yeah, she my crash dummy head first into my steering wheel. It's like we about to crash into a tree. And she be like, for that timber wood, she will be the little engine that could make me splash and hear me squeal. Damn, that's a bad deal. I tore into more than a fourth of your skin. Plus bone grafting, you hear them peel. But when she go home on my foreskin, she don't hear the peel. She just licks their nails. The man is still. After I laid out the hammer, bam, bam, I'm screaming, Wilma, because my bone Flintstone hard as a rock. But I'm mining through sensual abduction by construction. When I steal her, damn, bro, till her eyes shining like a diamond. I'm heartless, coal mining. She gets chills from my drill that fill her. Jay-Z, Kanye, like a shining diamond. I heard the blueprint through the wire. So it was easy to get two bodies. You dead and your mommy. One eternally and the other eternally yearning for me. When I learned about the real her, Primero, No matter your thirst to be first, I'm the best and never would be worse. My exhibition of excellence is my truth, and it's your curse. But on my mission to take away your elite superstitions, think Netflix. How I make the best exit, second place behind you. Just so I can lose the race to scream in your face. No matter what team is in place, I'll find you. And when I find you with my crew, if I command, pew, pew, 9 shoot, there is only one way you going home today. Primero needs to admit I'm truly number one, or I'll give one to your son and demand the truth. You and Garnett always take shots and engage in bar sex. Ugh. Just like Mo Fire told Garnett in that last bar fest, Zod will always outman the dude who sits when he pees and stands his fruit. Ugh. Irresponsible father. Making excuses that you have to work at night doesn't excuse tequila 10 a.m. in your hands with a toddler. So make Lord Omni the Godfather, and then I'll kill you like the mafia, because your parenting is sloppy, bro. So I'm going to let your kid know I'll be in your place and stand in honor. You're going to be knocking on the door, screaming, I'll be good. Come on, do it no more. So we both will rise to the occasion, but yours will be outstanding as you're waiting in the yard, and I'm in the crib wearing dad's pajamas. You getting uppercut into the sky with that lack of super suit you didn't apply. You must really wanted to be sent out of this world with such outlandish armor. Let's shake on this agreement. Your death won't be warmer. Your life ending under Izadi poltergeist stabbed with sub-zero spikes with a hero's might. A cold day in hell is your calm.
Zod had some shit. Like, you really sit down and break down his bars. Like, he had some shit, man. It wasn't bad. One of the better Zod rounds, man. Gotta give it up to Zod on that one, man. But again, like, I one of the comments, I think it was Trap, was like, I love Zod, but like, what's he talking about? A lot of times his structure hurts him sometimes. And like the changing up of his voice cracking and like, keep that delivery nice and smooth, man. You know what I mean? I know you're trying to switch it up and stuff, but like, rap, don't be, you know, it's cool to be animated, but it doesn't always work. You know what I mean? Primero wig though. Primero needs to slow it down, let his punches breathe. He's rapping like he's trying to get every bar out and get it out of the way, almost like he's rapping on a time limit where he's trying to get everything out. Maybe he wrote too much, he tried to get it all out, but slow it down, man. Let the punches breathe. But other than that, man, that Marvel scheme was fire. You got all the talent in the world to become a fucking problem here, bro. So, you know, I would just work on the delivery a little bit, try to slow it down. I mean, but if that's your style, that's your style. You know what I mean? If that's the way you rap, that's the way you rap. But yeah, those are just my 2 cents. I got Primero, man. Primero got the battle, but like Zod wasn't bad. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a vote on this one.
B.A.R.Z just
Primero should win this battle. Moving on, we got a mismatch, in my opinion. I thought that I didn't want this battle to happen because Monica wanted this battle to happen. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, you know, when you meet top talent, same thing with Garnet. You got to battle who's in your fucking weight class. You know, you got to battle talent that's going to make you better, but you don't want to battle talent that's going to make you worse. You know what I mean? Rappers get worse when they get beaten bad. So we're gonna go with Mo Fire versus Matrix.
What up, D? Bet you thought we did this battle to rap as friends. Psych, bitch! I only did this battle to see you never rap again. You did everything in your power against Fremo. But grab a pen. We had to hound you for 42 seconds. And these bitches always talking about lousy rounds from men. I better Garnet than D. I'm gonna have to prove I'm not misogynistic. This just the norm, man. You took the bait. I'm about to go psycho with it. I'm a hunter. I hang a kill up like a trophy. Leave no witness. So many bodies on my wall. My house looking like hieroglyphics.
Fire.
So I was giving out charity matches and thought sky's the limit. Ironic how this no job asshole couldn't mind her business. A live battle and a Pornhub. Couldn't find no difference. There was a D in choking. And both were hard to finish. Just like the whole shopping network. Because this old bitch got scam, bro, thinking she could hit man. Like, who gave this miss ammo? And I know your ex uses hands on me. That's something I can't stand, though. So I'll let the Nina leave this bitch fucked. It's a scandal. Let me be careful, because you the type of white girl to take what I write to court. So now I gotta judge you, D, for these small claims you report. You on the red and blue pills, thinking you the one to leave my run short. Got me charged up, ready to leave Matrix plugged in. To life support, battling Mo Fire when we all know you can't perform in the heat. You blame your loss on the thermostat. Really, D? That couldn't be me. It's ass backwards how once it got hot, you started to freeze. It's like a show full disclosure, because I could do this shit in my sleep, even on beat. I'm at the top of the banger division, and she thinks she can oppose, so now I got a harmonica, because all her music blows. And who gives a fuck about the smoke off it when you choke often, thinking you can go higher? Bitch, you're gonna need to up your pen to face Mo Fire, and that's word to you and your ghostwriter. Here's a picture that I'll sketch you. My heel on the neck to make my soul light up. It brings me joy. Her thinking this gonna be a war is just a deploy. She's getting destroyed. Act tough, but really decoy. I mean, she choked on bones for 3 rounds straight. That's not a happy meal, but she's Tommy B's toy. Because that's the only reason why I can see that you still here. You never instill fear. Ozempic is the only pen you use that we'll all cheer. And the last time you had to write around, it was all tears. I just can't do it, guys. Really, I'm trying my best. We'll give it a rest. You know how many people would have loved the spot you tried to reject? Your cries so high, you don't got the heart for this in your chest. That's why being me is skin deep, because a motherfucker like me reeling in the flesh. Now listen to me clear. You battling me as a hunter will be the closest you get to be with. I know it don't seem fair to me, because I gotta take one for the team. Guess y'all can call me a saint, because she look like a linebacker from New Orleans, but I'd rather you hit with a bullet. In my history, anytime I drew's a breeze, that means I shoot with ease. This battle is you piggybacking off the dog like you's a flea. So now I'm itching to see how you will bleed. When they booked OGs versus New Dawgz, and I heard the opponent, I wasn't nervous. Just knew I'd have to speak the word for atonement. This my road to be champion. I've been hurting the rodents, and anybody challenging getting nicked in the spur of the... Notice I didn't have to say the ball for y'all to learn what Mo meant. Whatever you be on is basic. When you write, it makes people palm their faces, trying to beat the men with whatever you whip up like a dominatrix. But no matter the act, I never seen a diamond matrix. So anything you wrote, keep calm, erase it. Because all that bravado will have me leave your imprint on the pavement. No extra lives, just death. That means game over, so please just save it. I saw Hutchie do you bad. My brother won it clear. Makes sense, though. You were nowhere to be found. I wonder if it's fair. He talked about your household, not just blunders that he shared. Monica is so nurturing to everyone. But her kids, give it up to Mother of the Year. I kill whoever get put on my table. Just tell Tom why you're the bad. I told this bitch to switch ops. Now I gotta retire the hat. Always sucking everyone off. Amazing. Guess you was inspired by Dad. Every round I spit is blazing. Now try and show me what's more fire than that. Jersey.
That's just mean, bro. Man, Mo Fire's getting too fucking good, bro. He's getting too fucking good. This is not fair for y'all, man. Like, Mo Fire's scary good now, man. Like he's always been good. This is probably the best Mo Fire I've seen, man. Every bar. Performance of the night for me right now. Performance of the night. I'm gonna say it. Every bar was great, man. Fuck me, man. That's crazy. He's getting too good, bro. He's getting too good. It's not fair. Let's go.
B.A.R.Z, it's your girl D-double-E versus Mo. Let's fucking get this shit. Slay your wrists up and down. I hope you bleed slow. I'll put you in your feelings. Now you emo. You've run out of gas. You're on deplete, Mo. You're really on emo. You say you're from the streets. You can smoke with the God. You went up against Smoke God. Blue Chunks, Hunter versus Guard Dog. It's crazy to me someone with the size of your body got bodied and tossed off the island. You're not a survivor. 30'd on live, disrespected by Bonnie Godiva. In your head, you won, boy. I can see how that goes. If it's in your mental, it's non-existent, like black holes lost in the cosmos. You lack soul. Dead inside, I can see your true color like when a snake molds.
I did say
Mo,
that, Camaro.
you need to be a better father. Spending all day in the chats when you could be at the park with your daughter. I mean, I see so much Mo online all day, G. Was there to father me crying but miss when it's your own fucking baby. You're missing out on her life. Did you even see her first walking? Or were you too busy running your mouth because you like to hear yourself talking? You seem the type that fakes his life. Picture perfect, but hates his wife. Says he's there for his daughter, but she's paying the price. Everybody loves Mo. I'm so over the hype. You have motivation. I have motivation too. About to get dark, questioning everything. You know I'm about to put you on trial. So I'm a sumo. I'm going to take you out the worst way, like Yokozuna versus Earthquake. Push you out the inner circle like a mean girl do. Get you blocked like a catfish, I can see right through you. Better get your allies, Fremo guns and stigma to back you up. Slide into your DMs quick before I sack you up. I'm so sick of the bitchiness. I'm bagging you up like how the Grinch stole Christmas. One day maybe we can call it truce, but not when you say I rap like Dr. Seuss. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue. I'm dragging him hook, line, and sinker by the skin of his tooth. Looked up MoFire on YouTube, got more than 1,000 hits. How can you be number one when there's a sea of MoFire and you're drowning in it? That day I cried, I was emotional. I was on my cycle. I'm a girl and I get moody. What's your excuse when I beat you with an angle you recycled? I'm higher than Mo. My joints better with ease. Chop him up like a Zanny, give him the full 2mg. I'm going to keep it short and sweet because it's just what I do. For once in your life, Mo, a woman finished before you. Peace.
MoFire just retired D Matrix, man. I hate to say it, but D's done, man. And it's not like D had a bad round. It's just, again, levels, man. Levels. Stay in your weight class. I told her. I said, hey, I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready. But I think that D like, if you love battle rap and you're gonna be a part of battle rap, if you want to just do the media and be around, you know, the rappers and, you know, be a fan, that's cool. But you know, you the B.A.R.Z Femc division champion, you know what I mean? So we kind of need you. You know, you're supposed to breathe life into that division. Unfortunately, that division's kind of stagnant right now. We're still looking for females to battle here, but you know, don't turn your back on a division that needs you. You know what I mean? But as far as, you know, and like I said, we need to keep you in your weight class. You need to rap. You need to rap against people that are on your level or just a bit better than you. You can't be battling guys that are fucking on 4 or 5 tiers above you. You know what I mean? But you did it. You did what you did, and it is what it is. I will be shocked
versus New Dawg.
If MoFire or Stigma, you can throw Camaro in there as well for performance of the night. Also, Antonym had a really good round too. But in my opinion, right now, MoFire's got performance of the night. Moving on to the battle that started it all for the OGs versus New Dawgs. We have Rhymeclops versus Supa. Rhymeclops has been on a tear lately, man. Rhymeclops is one of those guys that is slowly becoming one of the top rappers in the league right now. So this is a big battle for him to continue to be, you know, a top dog here. He's going to be moving up the power rankings if he wins this battle. Supa's looking for a standout performance. I think he's been fire. He's been good, but he hasn't really had that performance. Is like, okay, he's here for real. You know what I mean? So let's get to this battle. Let's go.
Welcome to the arena.
Oh, some technical difficulties. I don't know what happened there. That was kind of weird. Hold up.
Oh boy, this is going to be a great.
Oh boy. It's the same battle.
OGs versus New Dawgs. Oh
yeah.
Boy, this is going to be a great card. B.A.R.Z just doesn't stop.
Rhymeclops. Check it. OGs versus New Dawgs. More like mental health day. Because I got stuck with the slow kid. Rapping Mary Poppins' slogan like he's fly with the craft, not first to jump to conclusions like a grasshopper. If I put a foot to both lips, now he's really a low kiss. You're at the bottom of the totem pole in your crew because your hunter IQ is the lowest. Gun light up his head, glow stick. Shotty puff out the back of his chest, blowfish. If I blast this iron, you won't be the last survivor. Jeff Probus. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If rapping is supposed to bring you dough, then it should be obvious by now that is making no sense. Like the first person that he ran it by, took his virginity, now he's under hypnosis. Listen, you can't imply you're the dopest while getting smoked, bitch. You're not ranked high in stats, but you should tear up your rhyming pad because the only lines you've had were coke rips.
Go.
Bump heads. He'll get his dome hit. I'll elbow it like a shelf. You don't hand out L's, you hold it. Only reason that we ever met is because there is zero prerequisite for enrollment. You don't throw hands, you throw insults. Because your punch game is atrocious. But if I slap this retarded bitch, his heart will skip. Flow switch. You don't build relationships. But if I strike him with a steel pipe, it'll connect with his nose bridge. Taking my time, killing him. Waiting to die will feel like the longest day. Solstice. After I spit this round, I'll put him into the ground. Like where field mice home is.
What?
Super would like for us to believe that he's hard. Because in real life, he's a sweetheart that never stole shit. Only time he flashed the steel was a knockoff Rolex. I'll put the metal to him, shot of COVID. Dr. Strange, I'll pop the reins and watch his soul lift. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Out of all the ideas for a rap name, you chose this. I'll bring a Max Payne. Fill him full of holes quick. Wet him up like he forgot to get the hose fixed. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What rhymes with Otis? When you die, no one will cry or notice.
Let's get to it though, yo. Super versus Cornelius Jones.
Just want to say the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, to me, he did that a little bit too much. Sometimes, like, yo, what's he talking about? But you have to run it back and really listen to what he says. Sometimes with the rhyme clops round. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a beatable round. It wasn't the best round I've heard from him, but it wasn't bad. So we'll see. Let's find out.
They booked him with me. We should just make this a roast so y'all can cook them with me. This old nigga think beefing gonna boost his career. Look, forgive me, but only people I see you beefing with is G-Unit, nigga. Cause you pushing 50. Look this iffy. They got me going against a bandit man that nobody hugged on. So we don't care about how you did crack your whole life and was living in drug homes. They want to hear about me wailing on the block and getting my thug on. It's funny how we watched Lorenz tape our whole life, but nobody loved Jones. But geekers like him, you can't give him a stone. How much credit he built up with the dope, man? The bank could give him a loan. For real, I don't really know what this nigga is on. But you too old to fight. I'll knock your ass out. Do the math. You can't be serious, Jones. Who promoting these niggas? The shit should stop. Now we gotta listen to his corny ass around like, this bitch can box. You gonna be a crackhead your whole life, nigga. Let's switch the plot. It'll be a stunner if you ever go stone cold and kick the rock. This bitch a flop. Talking about some here clown. My girl wasn't like Holmes. But the difference between you and me, she'll fuck me with the lights on. Nigga, no girl think you cool, even with ice on. And at this point, I'm getting tired of saying your name, so just put down the mic, Jones. For real, me lose to this man with his hands? There's not a big chance. Look, if I catch you in public, I ain't gonna spur you. I'm a Knicks fan, this bitch playing. Cause I'll leave you with no liver. You just a nigga on drugs. You know dealer. Yeah, you might steal, but you know killer. He only worth $2,500. How the fuck, bro? Rilla. Man, gone. I don't care who you with. I do damn wrong. Your film better Dipset or a lamb gone. You ain't even got a gun. At least take your ass to the jam, Jones.
Jim
Boy,
Jones.
your promo you was trying to hate. These broke niggas be kidding me. So before this battle, I told him break a leg. Cause I know you living in misery. You just a bitch to me. So why you think I'm a joke? If people was farm animal, bitch, I'm the GOAT. Nope, I'm not done. I hit him with the AK. My name's Super. I'm known for spitting hot fire. But I beat your ass like Ray J. Your girl say you got a baby D problem. She be calling you Day Day. Time, next time you want me battle one of these bum ass niggas, call me on payday. Cause why you think I'm a joke? If people was farm animals, bitch, I'm the GOAT.
All right. Slow delivery. The Jones flips were nice. I liked a lot of the Jones, the Jim Jones, the Mike Jones. Had some good stuff there. He had good bars. But this is the problem I have with the round is that Rhymeclops doesn't go by Jones. Like Jones is in his Facebook name. And it's like his middle name or something. It's not even his real name. You know what I mean? So when you do a name flips on something that's not connected to him, do they really count? You know what I mean? Like he has Jones in his name. I get it. But I think his name's Todd or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, and his rap name is Rhymeclops. And he didn't even say Rhymeclops in your round. So like when you like talk about name flips, do those name flips really hit? But that's for the judges to decide. You know, so I don't know. I got Rhymeclops. I would switch up the delivery
just doesn't stop.
from Supa. I think he needs to not
OG.
speed it up, but like he has to like
44
just
Productions NS. Or
I don't know, maybe just structure it different. Maybe have a different, more enthusiasm. Stop trying to sound cool and maybe sound a little bit more angry. You know what I mean? You know, that's just my pointers. But yeah, we gotta move on to the banger division battles now. We got Swake, the King Champ from Team OGs, going against the new dog Santana, the G. We're gonna put it on YouTube now, so I'm gonna remove that, and then get a new screen on here. But yeah, man, solid battles so far, man. Battle of the night is definitely Roach versus Antonym, in my opinion. Performance of the night can go to 1 of 4 so far, and I'm not gonna discredit the guys with the music. I'm not, you know, I'm not discrediting them, but to me, like performance wise, it's hard for banger battles. I'm gonna be honest, for banger battles to win performance of the night, you have to have like the best song you've ever put out. But like Stigma is gonna be in there for performance of the night so far. Antonym, MoFi is my head runner, like lead runner for me, for performance of the night. But hey, man, you never know, man. You know, the committee chooses who they want to choose. You know what I mean? My opinion, my vote right now goes for MoFi. But you know, Tanner may have a different opinion. Polo may have a different opinion. D Matrix may have a different opinion. But yeah, let's go Santana the G. He has a music video here. It will not count for the banger division. Like it'll count, but we're not counting the video. You know what I mean? Judges will not be judging off the video. We're judging straight off the song. So let's go Santana the G. He's got a feature versus Stay 5KZ. I probably just butchered the name. Yeah, the song's called Feel About It. Let's go.
I didn't say I'm recording this shit in the low ass closet at first. Now we in the fucking studio. Sounded chill. Nah, I didn't think we was gonna shoot a video for this. I mean, gotta make it happen. unexpected, my nigga.
You ever caught a body, ain't know how to feel about it? Come and holla at me, tell me if you really about it. Tell me all your street codes, what you really value. Tell me how you certified and what's real about you. Where you from, who you with, what you claim, nigga. Screaming east side forever, that's the gang, nigga. You can't come around, nigga, you ain't gang with us. Listen to me, let me put you on some game, nigga.
Fighting notice public, never got defenders. Them courts suck me dry. Missed a couple winners, some say they down the ride. Niggas be pretenders like what you making, my nigga. Let me paint that picture. Family ain't your fam, niggas ain't your niggas. Sentence some 25, he don't turn religious. Out of people's minds, never got a visit. Working 10 cents an hour just to wash some dishes. I said kitchen where niggas be pissing all up in them cups, hoping to catch a nigga slipping. On another note, his baby mom tripping, never got minutes. Got word that she be out tricking. Locked behind that wall, I swear that pain different. They say stress kills, I got a blurry vision. Damn. They say stress kills, I got a blurry vision.
You ever caught a body, ain't know how to feel about it? Come and holla at me, tell me if you really about it. Tell me all your street codes, what you really value. Tell me how you certified and what's real about you. Where you from, who you with, what you claim, nigga. Screaming east side forever, that's the gang, nigga. You can't come around, nigga, you ain't gang with us. Listen to me, let me put you on some game, nigga. 1,000 thoughts going through my head collectively. Just a wild little nigga couldn't lecture me. I ain't tripping, got a Glock and that's protecting me. Hood legend, ask my niggas, they elected me. I grew up though, I had to switch up my mentality. You stay the same and you gon' end up with fatality. If they ain't going, I don't want them, get around for me. Still with the drama though, so you can catch around for me. When I was at the bottom, all these niggas clowning me. Now I hear them and they all get they sound for me. So I feel bad for any nigga that won't break with me. Cause I'm pulling up with a nigga, ain't no texting me. Rules in the politics, niggas, they better follow it. Go against the grain and we shooting like we on the Knicks. Clip full of hollow tips, spin a block if I hollow miss. Said he want war, knowing he ain't really built for this. I said smoke, we want it, yeah, we ain't hell in it. 30s and them 40s, no ducky, you know he getting hit. Talking like he with it, my nigga, you know I keep a stick. I ain't worried about no nigga because I keep a blick. Niggas know my body, you can find me where them killers at. All that internet shit, I ain't really into that. I can make a call, have my little niggas bending back, send them back. Try to run, we put a hollow in his cat. You ever caught a body, ain't know how to feel about it? Come and holla at me, tell me if you really about it. Tell me all your street codes, what you really value. Tell me how you certified and what's real about you. Where you from, who you with, what you claim, nigga. Screaming east side forever, that's the gang, nigga. You can't come around, nigga, you ain't gang with us. Listen to me, let me put you on some game, nigga.
Yo, was that Lambo his though? I need to know, man. Yo, that's a great song though, man. Like very smooth. I can see it. I can see it being very marketable. That song was mixed right. The vocals were perfect. Like that's gonna be tough to beat. That's a really good fucking song. The song was very, very fucking smooth, man. So we'll see what Swat K can do. His song's called "Dying to Live," featuring Mayhem. The winner of this battle moves on to the finals for the Banger Division tournament. We're going to crown a new B.A.R.Z Banger Division champion. We're getting down to it, man. Next month, we're going to find out. We're going to find out at the end of July who's going to be the new B.A.R.Z Banger Division champion. Who will move forward to the finals? Will it be Santana the G or will it be Swat K? Let's find out. We're going to listen to "Dying to Live" by Swat K featuring Mayhem. Let's go.
It's not like he wants to live. He just doesn't want to die. You know what I'm saying? It's that situation. You got we are living in a war zone. I feel like I can represent my generation so much because I honestly did not care whether I lived or died. But now I cannot die. I can't leave into this straight. You know, I'm not suicidal. I can't go until y'all really know what time it is. And then after that, boom, it's all over. And we can see, how this fall. But that's how it is. The reason being is because if I can't live free, if I can't live with the same respect as the next man, I don't want to be here. God has cursed me to see what life should be like.
I've been through enough, but I ain't seen enough. This whole world is tough, make you go for the cuff. Focus on the attention systems, trying to make it more than rough. Real rap talking, each effort be worth the fuss. I'm so curious, the same time furious. Man, I miss my mother, but it wouldn't be different. Still a living hell, God bless her spirit. She wants me living well, mom, I'm blessed for the current. And the next day we still striving. The struggle's entertainment for the ones thriving, but we the ones grinding, still lost when finding. Big breaks inside, I'm a goddamn diamond. Cold world shooting Jesus and I'm still climbing. Keep it rolling anyways, a nigga still trying. Ain't to live the truth in the world of false lions. Too much pride inside, they're just lying. The people know different, just wanna get buying. No billboards, no pools, are just implying. Traveling roads unknown without your iron. 12's ready for a new reason for some firing. Pain is meant for one reason, cause the crying. Target meant for one reason, call the sirens. Stopping everything, anything to stop the dying. This ain't no Richard Pryor, but my thoughts are on fire. Remember every step of the wave of King Cayenne. Keep your word as bond when your money is a tyrant. Focus everything from yourself, don't hide it. Never prove shit, but your goals resting silent. Y'all, I don't wanna live and I don't wanna die. Didn't ask to be here, I just wonder why. No, we ain't bulletproof, but we dodging fire. Just wanna make it best for my next and by. I don't wanna live and I don't wanna die. Didn't ask to be here, I just wonder why. No, we ain't bulletproof, but we dodging fire. Just wanna make it best for my next and by.
Yo, many men cry while they shedding these years, never venting their fears, knowing the hunger severe, knowing they pride is sincere. Are we dying to live or are we living to die? When mama look in my eyes, hope ain't the look of surprise. Trying to find solutions, time is what we losing. Minds left abusing, lost in this confusing. These streets letting these men die. Corners and make a man die, corners that carry a man by, knowing that that man tried. Mama's grabbing the casket, pastor seeing that habit. Things living in tragedy. The Lord asking what happened. What's your purpose in life? Live good, care for others, live wrong and hurt each other. Stay blessed and grow together. Live stressed and stay together. You gotta save your heart when your thoughts in the wind. We not choosing to win, where does it end to begin? Live for family and friends, we live for hating is grief, hating is need not to bleed. What do we need to succeed? Material things we receive, for this life we perceive. You damned if you do, maybe damned if you don't. Go for things that'll help, not the things that it won't. That's the things that you want, or the riches you flaunt. We from these trenches and these ditches, getting drowned by these inches. It's hard to grind through the senses, it's hard to feel what it's meant to. Either the evil or good that's affecting the hood. When we fight cause we should, I think we would if we could. We at war, so how far would this go? How low is the cold? To the point that we freeze, finding the meaning of free. What's the meaning of peace? Give us some calm, that's the least.
I don't know. That's a tough one, man. That's a tough one because both kind of have the same vibe. I feel like the quality in Santana's song was better, like sound quality. Almost like they recorded the same in the same like studio. I don't know, but I like Mayhem's fucking verse. I liked fucking Santana's verse as well. Swake's verse was good. When it comes to features, whose features better? You know what I mean? Banger battles are very, very, very opinionated and it's very preference. So it's really going to come down to what judge sees the battle. So yeah, I can't call it off first listen. I'm kind of leaning towards Santana's song better. That's just based off quality. And remember, there's a scorecard for this. And markability is a big thing on the scorecard. Same with sound quality, same with lyrics. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough. And really, when to make it to the Final Four in the tournament, man, like everyone's a winner, man. When it comes to the tournament's been crazy. a lot of great music's been shared. A lot of great music has been played. So we'll see, man. Swake, Santana to G, definitely a good fucking matchup, man. So good luck to both gentlemen, and we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. Now we're moving on to Mofire versus Mayhem. Mayhem song's called Celebrate, and Take It to the Top for Mofire, or is it Vibe? I think no, it's Take It to the Top. So yeah, we're gonna play Mofire's song first, then we're gonna play Mayhem's song, and then we'll get to B.A.R.Z trivia and ask the CEO questions, man. So let's go.
Yo, Smo Fire. And we gon' take it to the top. This one for my dogs that be banging on the block. Stay the spot, slinging rock, and safe up in the sock. Giving odds if shit odd, then you speak it to a cop. What else? And we gon' take it to the top. Keep a watch, see they stock. Will it rise? Will it drop? Always want in the picture, so it's them being cropped. When they can't keep up, they be hoping that you stop. Me, you know I hold the crown. I ain't one for slowing down. If your girl ain't home, better check. See if Mo in town. Feeling like $1 million. I'm just trying to loan it out before the clout. I was still the man off a word of mouth. Pump your brakes. Got one mistake from giving gun a taste. I don't play it. Either run away or we can run the fade. Y'all can hate. Some will say the shine, bringing out the shade. Watch their face, it hurts. See you blow up like a hand grenade. But you know Mo, it's to the top as far as pros go. If being real was a leak, my photo be the logo. In your state or local, if I'm with the team or solo, every track is gas. The way my hands clean, that's Gojo. I do it for the gang, they the same, never change. For the squad, blow your brain, spill it on your stomach, crane. I'm a beast, left untamed, on fire or growing flame. If you don't recognize now, later you know my name. And we gon' take it to the top. This one for my dogs that be banging on the block. Stay the spot, slinging rock, keep it safe up in the sock. Giving odds if shit odd, then you speak it to a cop. What else? And we gon' take it to the top. Keep a watch, see they stock. Will it rise? Will it drop? Always want in the picture, so it's them being cropped. When they can't keep up, they be hoping that you stop. This for my brothers who was raised off them streets. Keep watch for undercovers, never talking to police. If you speaking with the pigs, we gon' eat, it's a feast. We gon' shut the program down, control all delete. How the ones who write a statement never finish a sentence. I'm a menace, no witness means I ain't no defendant. No pretending, waiting out the crib like where are you headed? You saying there ain't no beef, well I'm making sure it's deaded. No exceptions from the pen to my hands, it's all weapons. Just me and the dogs, stay stepping till I am legend. Learn your lesson, 2MG the best, it's no question. This cat said be good, but what's greater than perfection? We gon' take it to the top, get out the way of the goal. Play the heel and get 6 feet, that's straight from my soul. So don't be a motherfucker that be hating on the bros, cause you can't light the fuse and you still waiting to blow. And we gon' take it to the top. This one for my dogs that be banging on the block. Stay the spot, slinging rock, keep it safe up in the sock. Giving odds if shit odd, then you speak it to a cop. What else? And we gon' take it to the top. Keep a watch, see they stock. Will it rise? Will it drop? Always want in the picture, so it's them being cropped. When they can't keep up, they be hoping that you stop. All day long I'm dreaming about the misty morning California sun. I want my love goodbye.
Yo, when it comes to bangers, that's a definition of a banger, man. I love the beat. I love the vibe. Mo's track was crazy, man. This guy, man, he's too fucking good. Someone needs to stop this man. From now on, I'm just giving him like big plates until he loses, just to see how far this motherfucker can go. But yeah, Mofire, man. And I got the New Jersey Devils hat on, representing Jersey, Mofire and Mayhem, both Jersey residents. Yeah, super excited to see who moves on to the finals, man. That's gonna be hard to beat. It's gonna be hard to beat. Let's find out.
Celebrate. Let's go. let's celebrate. Every moment, every time, every fight, every grind, every heart, every mind, let's celebrate. Every second, every minute, every hour to the Lord give us power, let's celebrate. Every moment, every time, every fight, every grind, every heart, every mind, let's celebrate. Every second, every minute, every hour to the Lord gives us power. I was born for this power, I resurrect as a king. Mental stay stable, intellect is a thing. Built from destruction, rise from destruction, rise to the day that my life ain't worth nothing. Our vision is perception. What we see is deception. There is no exception except the assumptions. Living in the struggle, knee deep in a puddle, criticized for the hustle, maximize when it's subtle. Fundamentals of a man or the makeup of a woman. With that union, we can prosper. Through that fusion that we use it, we can fuel it, make it proper. Ain't no way that they can stop us. As a people, we can push through, celebrating each one, teach one to reach one, each one can teach one, preach what belief is, pray where the grief is, love when it's decent, a hug when it's recent, a slug is on some weak shit, celebrate some good shit, let's celebrate, every moment, every time, every fight, every grind, every heart, every mind, let's celebrate, every second, every minute, every hour to the Lord give us power, let's celebrate. Every moment, every time, every fight, every grind, every heart, every mind, let's celebrate. Every second, every minute, every hour to the Lord gives us power. Yes, we want to live lavish because it's better than the savages, better than the average. Live with nothing, gotta have it. The streets is an addiction, lessons in some tension, aggression from what's mentioned. Loyalty is missing, a never-ending mission. I want to live another way, strive for a better way. Fuck what the haters say. God, take this pain away. A soldier each and every day, boots on the ground, 10 toes makes a sound. You know I gotta make my rounds. With my ears to the streets, I feel the tremble in the ground. I'm a symbol for the crown. Let's celebrate him now. That's his flowers, why he lives. Respect the honor that he gives, full devotion that he gives. That conviction is the difference from the pride that they bring. This is not spoken word. I'm not preaching what you heard. I'm just trying to reach the masses, get my niggas off the curve and the praises they deserve. Make it stronger on this turn. Let's celebrate. Every moment, every time, every fight, every grind, every heart, every mind, let's celebrate. Every second, every minute, every hour to the Lord give us power, let's celebrate. Every moment, every time, every fight, every grind, every heart, every mind, let's celebrate. Every second, every minute, every hour to the Lord give us power, yes. Let's go, I invite you, to Born Hood. Made him. Breezy Entertainment. Breezy.
Solid song by Mayhem too, man. Shit. Two like similar songs, two like upbeat. You know, I like the instrumentals on both of them. I think it's gonna come down to who had the better bars. You know what I mean? Who was more lyrical? You know what I mean? Who had the better flow? Both kind of had the same vibe. You know what I mean? Markability, I believe it's the same because I can see both songs on the radio. But we'll find out. It's I'm leaning towards Mofaya, but any given Sunday, man. And bangers are that much closer to, like, you know what I mean? Like, everyone likes their own shit, man. Everyone likes different shit. You know what I mean? So, like, you never know who's gonna think you're trash, who's gonna think you dope. You know what I mean? That's how the music world works. You know what I mean? There's some trash motherfuckers out there that are fucking signed to record labels, and I'm like, how? You know what I mean? And then I see dope ass rappers like people in bars. I'm like, these guys deserve the fucking moon, and you know they're just not getting seen. So, again, I think it's gonna come down to who had the better verse, who had the more lyrically inclined verse. I think that's what it's come down to. But you know, we'll see, man. You never know. Congratulations to the Final Four. Good luck to all four of them. We'll see who's going to meet each other in the finals. The next card will be at the end of July. Heat Wave. The finals will be main event of that card. So yeah, man. Good luck to all four. Like I said. And yeah, it's what time is it? It's 8:53 over here in my parts. And you know what time that is? That's beer o'clock, motherfuckers. I gotta go get a beer, man. We're gonna play one song, and then we're gonna go back to the main event. I'm gonna play "Yeah Yeah Yeah" by my man Rec McGuire. Traps man. I want to get Rec McGuire in here and make him active because he drops that fire. But yeah, we're gonna play that song, and then I'm gonna get a beer, and then we're gonna play the main event. King Stiz versus Beware, and then we're gonna do Ask the CEO. Then we're gonna do B.A.R.Z Trivia. Don't go no fucking where. We almost done. We getting there. So without further ado, man, let's play this song. I'm gonna grab a beer. Y'all grab a beer. Y'all roll something up, light something up, man. It's been a great show. Love each and every one of y'all tuning in, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So let's get to the song. Let's continue the night, man. Let's go.
Shit, hold up, yeah. Shit, hold up, yeah. Shit, hold up, yeah. Alright, quiet, bitch. Shot a ride shotgun with me like a 12-day pump. Gonna get off her ass, bitch, and help her sell these drugs. If you ain't fucking on the first night, you better use your mouth. Started handling up business, made nigga lose my account. Okay. Told her, babe, you gotta stay focused with me, say. When a nigga flex, you better line him up, she said. Just hold him now, I'm on the turnpike, bitch, I'm on my way to like, who? What? With my crypto going dumb. Take a 17-hour drive. From Waco with a drum. Smell like a paint shop if I bust a packed up. Take shit where the ties at. In Carolina where the guys at. Tell them put the shit on your gun. Face shot, go numb. I'm a slim nigga for the giant nigga. 3-5-4 phone. Don't fuck with no bum. If you cook the shit, you can keep the extras. I don't fight over no crumb. They love when you down bad, hate when you in your bag. No skeletons in my club, just chrome heart with tags. Doing work on my new crib, I'm paying for it in cash. Doing work on my new bitch, I'm about to buy her ass. Shot a ride shotgun with me like a 12-day pump. Told her get off her ass, bitch, and help me sell these drugs. If you ain't fucking on the first night, you better use your mouth. Started handling up business, made nigga lose my account. Okay. Told her, babe, you gotta stay focused with me, say. When a nigga flex, you better line him up, she said. Just hold him now, I'm on the turnpike, bitch, I'm on my way, like.
Ain't in the league with the rest. I know you hoes be pressed. Baddest bitch in the east. I was bitch in the west. 25 in my bra, my nigga. I keep an F on my chest. You can keep that nigga hoe. I just want the neck. How the fuck you coming out the mouth? You don't even get out, bitch. Better learn your place right now. How you discussing about, bitch? If I want it, I get it, my nigga. It don't matter what the cost is. Copper City Central, my nigga. My bitch knock off shit. Don't need a savior, I can't save it. If you ain't the eater, don't sit at my table. I ain't never asked a bitch for favors. Don't need a savior, but I can't save her. Nah. If you ain't the eater, don't sit at my table, bitch.
Shot a ride shotgun with me like a 12-day pump. Told her get off her ass, bitch, and help me sell these drugs. If you ain't fucking on the first night, you better use your mouth. Started handling up business, made nigga lose my account. Okay. Told her, babe, you gotta stay focused with me, say. When a nigga flex, you better line him up, she said. Just hold him now, I'm on the turnpike, bitch, I'm on my way, like.
Trap, we needed to get this guy back in the bangers division. It is beer o'clock, sipping on that Sapporo. Man, Sapporo got to be in like my top 5 beers, man. I drink every beer given to me. I ain't picky, but Sapporo is, yeah. Can't go wrong with Sapporo, man. Gotta crack another one, man. Salute to everyone tuning in. The beer emojis in the chat. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm using the same glass I just drank a fucking twisted tea out of. I don't give a fuck. That is how fucking hardcore I am. But yeah, we gotta get to this main event, man. Main event of the night. I had to put this battle on the YouTube because I did not trust this battle not to get my page flagged. And here I am playing it on the fucking playing it on the podcast. But yeah, there's this battle was so explicit. Tools were on the table on this one. Can't show that shit on Facebook. Facebook be weird, man. But yeah, we're gonna get to the main event. Hopefully, I don't get my page taken down. Nah, just playing. But yeah, that was yeah, featuring Tampa, Rec McGuire. Go check him out. If you want to go figure out where to find his music, check him out on YouTube. I don't know exactly who is on YouTube, what his YouTube is, but definitely hit up Trap. That's Trap's guy. Oh, that's some good fucking beer, man. So yeah, we're gonna get to this main event. King Stiz versus B.A.R.Z. And then we're gonna get to should we do Ask the CEO next, or should we do B.A.R.Z Trivia? Let me know in the comments. B.A.R.Z Trivia or Ask the CEO. What segment should I do next? But without further ado, let's play this battle. This is one of my favorite battles of the night. I mean, this is the only battle I've watched. Well, I've watched all the battles now tonight, but I would say this is on par with Roach and Antonym. Let's go. We got B.A.R.Z champion King Stiz. The man just defended his B.A.R.Z title. He just broke the record that he is tied with Falcata. He now has defended the B.A.R.Z championship more than any champion that's held the title, for a record-setting five-time defense champion. Salute to King Stiz. How to do the Booker T. You know, when you do the 5-time, you have to do the 5 times, because that's the way you're supposed to do it when it comes to that shit, man. Booker T. Salute to Booker T, man. Booker T is one of the goats. Let's go. Harlem Heat. A lot of you guys don't know who Harlem Heat is, man. WCW days, man. Booker T is where it all started. But yeah, let's get to it, man. King Stiz versus B.A.R.Z. Like I said, King Stiz defended his title for the 5th time, just broke a record. He's battling B.A.R.Z, one of the top new dogs. King Stiz asked for this battle. So when he asked for a battle, you got to give it to him, man. You know what I mean? Anytime you put King Stiz, same thing with Stigma. If Stigma asks for a battle, I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm gonna book it. That's just how it goes. So let's get to it, man.
To the arena, where only the strongest survive.
So we got King Stiz versus B.A.R.Z. It got me heated, but this shot was needed. It's firm decisions in the terms and conditions. You must have forgot to read it. B.A.R.Z original YouTube page got deleted, so y'all been pillow talking, sleeping on King, posturepedic. You should have got the silent treatment. Now it's cement etched in stone. You could never clone. Battling me leads MCs to leave their comfort zone, but it's no avoiding effects of this poison. It's full blown. By the time they found B.A.R.Z, he was skull and bones. I'm a pull of chrome. This shit don't jam at all. I got the game on analog. Either I'm tripping or I'm Peter Griffin. I'm making sure Brian know his place in the family, dog. I'll let you stew on that. Yo, B.A.R.Z, where you at? The lowest category. You never had the glory. This shit is mandatory. I'm not rushing to say this boy genius. Dexter's Laboratory. That's only half the story. I move like the cartel mind, and I'll post my own location like a yard sale sign. Get B.A.R.Z booked. A gun in your face will give you goosebumps. R.L. Stein. But they told me, relax. Hey, Tom.
Yo.
B.A.R.Z came from where? Do we truly know?
Aurora.
This scope can find them anywhere. Like the Truman Show. Oh, you from Aurora, Illinois. That's real great. I'll light it up like Aurora Borealis. You'll get left in an ill state. Your nose be in everybody's business. I'm sensing a little hate. You should talk about your own affairs. Bill Gates. I got a filled plate. The shit I say takes precedence. I'll show up at your residence. I bet you it'll shock B.A.R.Z. Electric fence. You know why I don't respect your shit? Because you be on the block asking who got $1 to spare. Addiction is a sickness, risky business. You a buyer beware, so try and prepare. My score is up. You need more than luck. A rabbit foot won't help you with lions, tigers, and bears. So beware. Why don't you stop the mean stares? You look like you hooked to eclairs, out of shape like bean chairs. The gun got a drum. That means it's big at the bottom like Gene flares. A trip to Illinois is a cheap fare. You'll get floored like a Muslim rug. You're gonna need prayer. I'm a key player. You told contacts you'll slap his daughter. Do something to mine. I'll slap your mother, sister, and auntie one at a time. I'll let you jump the line to tell you you was dumb for trying. That's a dead play when the lead spray. The ball hit the jumbotron. This for the gusto, slime. My guys is out drinking moonshine, looking for war. You know what that really means? Where? Wolves at your door. Once I take you to deep water, they can't pull you to shore. You can't out-rap me. I push pins like a bulletin board. You ain't a bully no more. You a comedian. We laugh when you do your disses. Bust your head to the white meat. I'm leaving you in stitches. You must be superstitious. This where I do the dishes. Watch a scrub sink. You'll get shot in the wrist. The bullet was the size of a cuff link. You wear shades every battle, but you ain't half as cool. I'll swell one of your eyes shut. The glass is half full. I'm a master, but not from grad school. That means I'll score 10 out of 10 and wipe that look off Hamilton's face. Cash rules. And last but not least, when you don't got skill, disrespecting wives and kids comes in handy. Since you don't got it, there's no plan B. Don't be a jester. Let it fester. Do you understand me? Because I'll zap your relatives in the molecules. Y'all gonna change your last name to the Addams family. And if you reaching for my crown, that decision is awful. They have roundtable discussions for shit that the king author. Stamp that.
Let's go.
Y'all know what's...
Yo. That is why he is the fucking champion. That is why he's been champ for 3 years. That is why motherfuckers be ducking the singles division because they know they can't take the title. This man is the greatest champion we've had, in my opinion. Maybe the best rapper we've had here. You know, when you think about the best battlers that we've ever had in bars, King Stiz has got to be there, at least in the top 3. You know what I mean? We're talking about, you know, Chrome. We're talking about fucking Stiz, Streets Messiah. Like when it comes to like rappers, like just he's got it all, man. You know, this guy is on God mode right now. And, you know, he just defeated Zod. We all knew that was going to happen. The battles that he has had, this was the real Stiz. You know what I mean? This is what you guys got to deal with when he actually cares. Which is crazy because I think he cared about this battle more than his championship title match versus Zod. That's not knocking his other rounds, but this was a fucking phenomenal round by King Stiz, man. He is the man. He is going to be very fucking hard to beat. Even this new wave that's coming in here through bars, like, I don't know. I don't know if there's someone good enough to beat him right now. MoFire could. MoFire, he's on a different level right now too, and he's next up. So, MoFire versus King Stiz is gonna happen. He's up next. He's on deck. And actually, he's not on deck. He's at the plate right now. So we'll find out, man. If you know MK is another one that's like goats of bars. MK, Chrome, Stiz. Those would be my top 3. But yeah, man, let's get to B.A.R.Z round. And I fuck with B.A.R.Z. B.A.R.Z is one of my favorite rappers in bars, man. He's one of my favorite rappers. Like out of the new guys, he's my favorite because I think he's funny. He doesn't give a fuck. He talks hella shit. Sometimes he'll have a lackluster round, but when he's on, he's on. So, you know, let's see what happens.
Hey, yo. Hey, y'all ever seen Dave Grant's girl? Just go click the pics on his page. He loves her. He can't be with her for the looks. She must be an amazing sucker. He was at Pirates Cove, cuddled up with that Caucasian blubber. I called him out on a date at the arcade. Shot Dave and Buster. He be repping the DMV, Metropolitan out in Maryland. His dreads been the same for years. How long you been growing your hair again? They said Beware stop caring about battle rap. So there's no way that Beware will win. Well, I'm antsy for this battle. Think Nancy, I care again. And he called himself OG Steers. I swear this man a phony. They say he the B.A.R.Z champion of the league. The one and only. 24 hollow tips in his clip. Cause I'm a fan of Kobe. New York Knicks. OG get a tip like Anunoby. He typed I was nice with the balls. In the comments, he paid homage. But when these gun fingers wave, it'll send Dave Grant to Dave Thomas. He gonna try to discredit my street cred and act like he spray heat. Well, say what you may know. Let's rap about it. Dave East. If I come with this gun, you better run like Forrest, man. I'm on my bullshit. I'm coming the way your whore is, Grant. My shooter's ready to pack, son. If any problems occur, we still clapping. 10 plus 1 in this gun. 11 rings. Phil Jackson. Hey, this nigga sound like Rock and Nitty. Say the wrong shit. You going to see Pac and Biggie. The Glock is with me. I catch him riding in his car deep. Pull up beside him and send Steers to see Biz Marquee. Even if you was an alcoholic, you couldn't outbar me. They said Beware be coming with fake angles. He just say shit out of rage. But any angle I come with, you can verify on a page. You go to my page, you see videos with like 3-4 females. You go to Dave's page and then click see more details. He's married to Sarah Kay. He's in love with her. Apparently, it looked like Sarah Kay been eating too much Shara Lee. Any chair will break. It's too much weight for y'all to share a seat. Who think Dave's better? I'm way better. Man, look at all Dave's grades. He look the same age as Swave Sever. Dave, I used to teach a trap like Kraft. Nigga, I made cheddar. He didn't want it on his record, so he requested an exhibition. He Mayweather. And he be repping MOB Pyru. Big blood. He's Sue whooping. Well, let's see if he's still blood right after I'm through shooting. He losing a lot of blood. Left him and his man oozing. Now blood need blood for blood transfusion. Hey, I brung that 9 today. Just in case King Steers was feeling any kind of way. Headshot. Is this your king? Well, he can die the Wakanda way. I'm him.
Beware was fucking nice, man. You know, all the props that he had. By the way, those were gun props. Relax. Yeah, I had Stiz, but Beware was no slouch, man. He was no slouch on that, man. Salute to Beware. Salute to Stiz, man. Gotta watch that battle back maybe one more time to see if that was a closer battle than Antonym and Roach. I think Antonym and Roach was a closer battle. So I think that's battle of the night, in my opinion. Performance of the night, still rocking with Mofire. It's either Mofire, Primero, Stigma, or Antonym. Those are the top 4 in my opinion. But I'm gonna go with fucking with Mofire, man. You can't not go with Mofire. Jersey, right there. Yeah. So we almost done. Actually, we are done. We're done with the card, man. Great fucking card. I really enjoyed the card. There's a lot of bodies, but there also was some fights. You know. We'll find out though. you know, in the next couple days. Hopefully we can get everything done in a week. Be nice to, you know, have the whole card done quick. Sometimes it's done quick, sometimes it's not, man. It is what it is. Judges be judging, judges be living life. You know, I be living life. You know what I mean? Everyone's living life. Until we make this a profession, we can't really complain about it. You know what I mean? Unless you motherfuckers are paying to be a part of this, we can't really complain that free judges are judging. You know what I mean? So great fucking card. Locked and Loaded was great. Crowd Command, Don't Get Smoked 4 was great. This card was also great. You can't. OGs versus New Dawgz was fucking great. And next card, end of July, Heat Wave, another great card. I already got a bunch of battles booked for that. Nothing's stopping B.A.R.Z right now. We're really, really, really in the right direction, man. Not every fucking card is almost booked before I even drop the sign-up sheets, man. Everyone's looking to get busy. Everyone's fucking active right now. So yeah, we're gonna go into our next segment. We're gonna do Ask the CEO, man. I'm gonna keep you guys waiting tonight. I'm gonna keep you guys waiting. We're gonna do Ask the CEO. I'm gonna go check the fucking questions. For those who don't know what Ask the CEO is, I drop a question post. Y'all ask whatever question you want to ask. I will also answer questions in the comments. So definitely drop it in there. If I don't see it, keep dropping it in there. But yeah, a lot of questions I got to go through today. My man Stigma has like 4 or 5 questions. That's dope. MoFire's got some questions. I got Tanner with some questions. Got Polo with some questions. Let's go, man. We're gonna get to where's the screen share? Where's the screen share? Where's the screen? There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I need it to see. So Stigma's asking, is the point system still a thing for Gold Rush? And if so, should more divisions be included, not just singles? Well, every division has a scorecard. We usually don't use the scorecards for title matches or with matches with money on the line or tournament matches. So if it's in a tournament or there's money on the line or it's for a title, you guys will see scorecards. Now, whether you like scorecards or not, or point systems, whatever you want to call it, I think you're referring to scorecards, the point system thing. But yeah, it will be on Gold Rush because on Gold Rush, every single title is on the line. That will be happening in the fall, by the way. So get your rank up, get your battles done, and you'll possibly get a title shot. The winners on this card for OGs versus New Dawgz win title shots. So if the OGs win and Stigma wins, he's gonna get a title shot. If the New Dawgz win and MoFire wins, he's gonna get a title shot, and also everyone on their team. So, you know, that's what's very big about. I'm gonna actually sit down and actually break it down. I had the OGs winning in my prediction. I still feel like the OGs won, but we'll find out. You never know with these judges. Moving on to the next question. How do you feel about the OGs versus New Dawgz card win? I think it was spectacular. I would have liked to see more. I would like to see more out of certain rappers. I feel like there was a couple of mismatches that happened. Next time, I'm not going to be, you know, awarding big battles to people that don't. I'm not going to say they don't deserve it, but like I said before, man, you got to battle within your weight class. You can't be taking, even for the guys that are dope. Like, you shouldn't be taking like beatings like that. You shouldn't be beating on little D Matrix. You know what I mean? Like, but then, you know, D asked for it. You know what I mean? Garnet asked for it. So, like, you know, the big dogs got to come and fucking stomp them out and show them who's boss. I get that. I get that. But yeah, we definitely got to battle within our weight class, man. That's for sure. It has to be a thing. Sigma is asking has anyone surprised you or let you down with those rounds lately? Roach has really come a long way. Roach is one of those guys, you either like his style or you don't. He has surprised me with his live performances, and he brought what he usually does to the online scene, and that's a big deal to me. That surprised me. But yeah, I feel like guys that I don't think anyone really like upset me. You know what I mean? I don't feel like anyone really let me down. D Matrix kind of did, because like I know she really wanted to get this win, and I knew she really wanted it, but I don't know, maybe the talent wasn't there or the delivery wasn't there. You could tell that she was kind of tired. She had decent material, but it wasn't good enough. You know what I mean? I'm just going through some of these comments, man. You're the most improved. I feel Gates is probably one of the most improved for sure. But yeah, I mean, D Matrix kind of let me down. But I expected it. That's why I didn't want to book the battle. But yeah, MoFi is asking updated power rankings or tier lists. If not, can you just tell people I'm the shit and the best out here? You are the best in the league right now, bro. I ain't gonna trip, man. And anyone that can, I don't think anyone can argue. I mean, you're not better than King Stiz. I mean, he's a champion. Until you take that crown, you be the best in the league. But you definitely, excluding King Stiz, you are the best in the league. You're the most you're active. You're winning in every division. King Stiz isn't. He's just holding down his title. So, that's a big game. That's a big move for you. A big step for you to see what you can do against King Stiz. You next in line, man. But yeah, power rankings. I wanted to get it done, but we couldn't get the King Stiz versus Black Zod power battle done, so I couldn't update the power rankings. I will say there's a lot of changing in the power rankings, but now we got this card to go through, so this card will affect the power rankings. So hopefully we can get through this card faster, so I can have an updated power rankings. But MoFire, you ain't moving from the top, bro. Tier list. We'll talk about that because I think someone asked about the tier list. Moving on. Did I get my spices? This is from Tanner. I've been so busy with work, bro. I haven't had a chance to go to the post office. I would think they're here by now, and I can't wait. I'm gonna buy a big ass fucking steak and get those spices and grill it up. Can't wait, man. Salute to my man Tanner sending me some spices. What happened to the highlight reels? That's from Boogie Ha. The highlight reels I try to work on, like, you guys got to realize that I am a roofer and I fucking work long hours, especially in the summer. Don't really have the time to do everything all the time. I try my best to keep up with everything. I got to support the kids, you know what I mean? Until B.A.R.Z supports me and B.A.R.Z, this is it may never be healthy income for me where I can stop working and just focus on B.A.R.Z, but I got to have the time to put the highlight reels together. I do try to clip around, a minute from each round and put it on the TikTok or drop it on the page. But yeah, highlight reels just come as they come, man. In the winter, I will be on top of that. Trust me. But yeah, as far as the highlight reels, I try to get them out as fast as possible. Polo's asking, can we bring back the tier list? With the segments with the Chop Shop, I really like Ask the CEO. I really like, answering your guys' questions. I really like to, I'm loving the B.A.R.Z Trivia, by the way. B.A.R.Z Trivia is up next after this segment. B.A.R.Z Trivia is very fun for me to think of, like, really dope fucking questions, and you guys get to chime in on your answers. And, I'm giving away a free B.A.R.Z hoodie, a custom hoodie, by the way. So you get the B.A.R.Z logo on the front. Any of the B.A.R.Z logos, throughout our history. We have lots of them. We got this one. We got the fucking... the microphone one, we got the fucking OG one, any fucking logo you want on your hoodie with your name on the back. So it's a custom hoodie for the B.A.R.Z Trivia at the end of the year. I don't think the end of the year is going to be a thing because I'm slowly running out of questions to ask. So once I start running out of questions, I'm probably going to have to cut the B.A.R.Z Trivia date, and then whoever has the most points by that date. So yeah, once I'm done with the B.A.R.Z Trivia, to answer Polo's question, once I'm done with B.A.R.Z Trivia, then we can work on the tier list for the Chop Shop, because I definitely like 2 or 3 segments on the show. So that will be next, because the tier list, people ever get upset about the tier list? I'm telling you, the tier list brings the fucking female estrogen out of motherfuckers. If they're not where they think they should be, and like I really tell people like what I think of them, and I be straight and honest with them. The tier list ruffles a lot of fucking feathers, man. I may be wrong, but again, that's my opinion. Moving on to the last question. Are you ever gonna put together a power card? That's from Boogie Ha. So I think you're referring to Bloodshed. Bloodshed hasn't happened yet this year. Bloodshed is a card where I just take the best of the best and I put them together. That will be happening at the end of the year. I love Bloodshed. It really shows how good our league is. When you don't make Bloodshed, you should be upset about it. You know what I mean? Bloodshed is there's some of the best rappers that we've ever had have been on Bloodshed. Some of the best, like, you know, we had Twerk on Bloodshed, we had Prep on Bloodshed. That's our big card. So yeah, we're gonna be having that this year. But yeah, any questions in the comments? If not, we'll get straight to B.A.R.Z Trivia. I know a lot of you guys are sticking around for B.A.R.Z Trivia. I love that. That's why I do it at the end, so you motherfuckers stay with me at night. So yeah, definitely keep dropping those questions next week. We'll try to get as many questions in here as possible. I definitely like the fucking direction that the questions are going. You guys are asking really like questions that are very important for the people to know, man, because, you know, I got the plug in the fucking Bloodshed card. I got the plug in what's going on with the podcast. But yeah, I don't see too many questions in the comments. I must be missing them, but make sure you drop your comments next week on the page. I usually drop the post an hour, maybe from an hour to like 3-4 hours before I go live. So yeah, man. B.A.R.Z 2025. Did I invite Joe back? Me and Joe haven't really talked. I'm supposed to be having a big conversation with Joe about where our direction is going. I'm not sure how he feels about the league. I'm not sure what's his plans are with the league. I'm not sure if he wants to be a part of this league. He was in the building tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna have a conversation with Joe. Swake is asking when the awards. Like I said, man, busy as fuck. I have all the information. I just have to sit down and put pen to pad and add up all the votes, and then we can start working on the graphics. I will need help with the graphics for the B.A.R.Z awards for 2025. So bear with me. We working on them. It's trust me. Every time I wake up and I look at B.A.R.Z, I get upset that I don't have the awards done. But yeah, I asked for the 5th time. LOL, when is the B.A.R.Z awards? I just answered it, Swake. But yeah, I think that's all the questions for now. We're gonna go move on to the next segment. But before we do, we're gonna play one song just so I can go through my questions to make sure my questions are all up to par. King Stiz just dropped a bunch of music on his YouTube channel. Definitely go check him out. I'm gonna play one of his songs. The song's called Chess vs. Checkers. We're gonna play that. It's a short song, and then we'll get right to these fucking questions for B.A.R.Z. For B.A.R.Z Trivia, man. Let's go.
This shit chess, man. It ain't checkers. Long term. Yeah. Look, I don't know who love me.
Sorry to cut the track, but yo, Out the Woods, bro, hit me up. Definitely just add them to the group, bro. Add them to the group, and we can get as many rappers in here as possible, my guy. Definitely bring your peoples. I think, you know, I'm be on the lookout for me working with Out of the Woods, man. We working on something special, man. So definitely, yeah, bring as many people here as possible. Let's get some new talent in here. We definitely need it. But yeah, back to the song.
But I know who don't. They did the hokey pokey, then came back with the okey doke. Rob me, I wish the boy would. He Pinocchio. It's like we making quilts. I'm turning niggas to so-and-sos. I made it on top the totem pole. Jury is Olympic, I go for gold. My heart is on open road. The hustle is my only mode. Mob ties treat me like Corleone's. Watch got 40 stones. If you listen, it ain't even ticking. Niggas who never did this shit'll give you criticism. I heard he tried to wear my shoes, the leather didn't fit him. Bag chase, fast pace, I had to make some quick decisions. Still working on the tape, I feel like Richard Simmons. Setting world records, I'm in the Guinness. Get scratched like kitty litters. They wanna book me, check the fee line. Rent a beach house in Maine, I call it me time. I made die chasing pie, that shit ain't key lime. You guessing at the recipe, keep trying. My dog's on the east side. Whoever had this shit was not immaculate, so I'm the new king. They didn't factor it, I mastered it. The crown getting resized. You cuff hoes and give them police vibes. Shooting at them till they start asking for ceasefires. Numbers tell the truth and people liars. Anything you had before, then you can reacquire. Her granny fucked with Avon, but she ain't seen The Wire. I just want you to be inspired. When you think you reach high enough, you gotta start reaching higher. I just want you to be inspired. When it's too hot, you still can't stop. I know you see the fire. I just want you to be inspired. Yeah. Stamp that.
Stamp that. Salute to the B.A.R.Z champion, King Stiz, man. Go check him out on YouTube. King Stiz on YouTube. He just dropped another album, man. Definitely. I'm not sure if he dropped another album or he re-released the music that he's been doing. Because I think I've heard that. I think that's like the intro to his album. But definitely go check him out after this, man. King Stiz, B.A.R.Z champion, man. He's the best for a reason, man. So without further ado, it's fucking dark in here, man. It was like bright in here when I first started. I ain't turned no lights on though. We almost done the brewskis. Salute to everyone that's still here rocking with me on the Chop Shop every Monday night. I'm here 7 o'clock. If I'm not here, I'm definitely gonna drop a post saying that I'm not gonna make it. Sometimes that happens. Life gets in the way, but yeah, man. Send stars. If you want to be a sponsor for the podcast, I can plug all your commercials in here on the podcast. We getting lots of bodies, lots of people coming through here, lots of comments, man. Salute to the chat, man. The chat be dropping tons and tons and tons of comments. People talking shit in here. But yeah, man, I see a lot of original B.A.R.Z guys. I see a lot of guys coming back to the league, which is always dope to see. But without further ado, we doing this fucking trivia. Everyone in the chat can join this trivia and be a part of this these trivia questions. How it works is I have 4 trivia questions. Each trivia question is worth points. You get the trivia question right in the comments. If you're the first one to comment the answer, you will get the points. I keep track of the points. Whoever has the most points by the end of the year, I was going to do it at the end of the year, but I'm slowly starting to see that I'm running out of questions. So B.A.R.Z OGs, we've been in the league for 13 fucking years. If there's any questions that you have for me to drop on the podcast I can use in the trivia, definitely hit me up. The standings as of right now, Mo Faya is in the lead with 20 points. Swake is in second place with 12 points. Stigma is in third place with 6 points. Polo's got 4 points. Dismal's got 2 points. Antonym's got 2 points. We have another 4 questions for y'all tonight, and the points are fucking big right now. So it's really anyone's game. These questions are hard. These questions are a part of our legacy. A lot of early, old school questions. So a lot of the new guys would have a hard time finding. So it's like, it's an advantage for some guys that have been in bars for a long time. I'm looking at you, Guns. I'm looking at you, Stigma. I'm looking at you, Swake. Y'all better be getting these questions right, because the new guys, if they don't know their bars history, they're not going to have a shot. But we're going to find out. First question. With Polo's 10th win, he joins the 10-win club in the singles division. How many rappers in the league have 10 or more wins? 10 points for putting the number. And I will say this is going to be hard, because there's a lot of them. More than I thought. When I went down the list and I counted, I had to recount, because I didn't know if I had the right amount, because there's so many of them. It's a big number. So in the comments, Stigma says 9. No, it's not 9. So I'm going to put 3 minutes on the clock. After a minute, I'll give a hint. But yeah, 9 is not the answer. 9 is not the answer. 24 is not the answer. Again, the question is, how many rappers in the league have 10 or more wins? 15, 33. No, I do not see the answer quite yet. Fuck you, shooter. The question has not been answered quite yet. We're not there. Let me just double check. I want to make sure. And like I said in the comments, if I do not see your answer, because we get a lot of people commenting. and it's sometimes hard to follow, but I do not see the amount right now. The first number, 57, no. 22, no. 16, no. 47, no. 8, no. 31, no. This is a numbers game at this point. Shooter is the answer. All right, so 2 minutes is up. I will say that it is. Here's your hint. It is lower than this number on the screen. Swake has said 70. It is lower than 70. And I will say that it is higher than 31. It's higher than 31 and lower than 70. That's your first hint. No, 19, no. 69, no. 60, no. 65, no. 45, no. 42, no. We're getting closer, though. 66, nah. We're cold now. We're cold now. We're cold now. We can get lower than 66. 52, no. 56, no. 36 is the number. Samantha Lynn Rivers, you got lucky as fuck. Congratulations. 36 is the number. We have had 36 rappers in bars with 10 wins. That's crazy. That is a crazy amount of rappers that have 10 wins in the singles division. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. Look at that. Sarah's in here. Sarah's on the fucking leaderboard. And let me go see how many points that was, because that was a big one. That's 10 points. Just like that. She is in the game with 10 points. That's what's up. I love that shit. Love it. That puts her in third place. Third place. And she don't even fuck with bars like that. You better be fucking with bars now, right? So Sarah. Oh, sorry, Samantha. Sorry, my bad. Samantha. 10 points on the board for you. B.A.R.Z Trivia. Let's fucking go. All right, next question. Next question. Y'all ready? I got to restart my timer. Got to restart it. All right. All right, this one. I hate doing questions like this. I really do hate doing questions like this because I feel bad. I feel bad for this question because I don't like making people upset about certain things. But name the rapper with the worst singles division record in B.A.R.Z history. 15 points. This is an old heads have a shot at this. Old heads have a shot at this. I will say he took a lot of losses in the early days because of the text battles. Remember, we've been in a league for 13 fucking years. 13 years we've been in a league. There's a lot of bad talent that have come through these doors. There's a lot of good talent that have come through these doors. Venomous X. Carmichael, that is a no. Venomous X is second. He has the second worst record in B.A.R.Z history. Oh, Black Zod. Black Zod has the most wins in B.A.R.Z history. So that no, it can't be him. Venomous X, no. Like I said, we going on I don't even know what kind of like hint I can give y'all. Otis. Otis was bad, but he wasn't that bad. He didn't battle enough. Who knows where he would have been. But it wasn't Otis. It wasn't Otis. Is it D? No, it's not D. Come on. It's not D. Actually, D has a good record. I think she's got like a plus record, man. The guy that went against Stigma, what the fuck is... No, it wasn't Garnet. It wasn't D. It wasn't D, wasn't Garnet. Name the rapper with the worst singles division record in B.A.R.Z history. I hate doing questions like this. Even if it's not Carmichael, it's still Carmichael. Yo, Beat Rocka, man. Good to have you back here, man. For real. every time you tap in with the league. I know you ain't battling much in here, but it's still good to have you here, man. So we at 2 minutes. No, we have a minute and 30 seconds. If we get to 3 minutes, I'll cut it. Are they still active? No, they are not active. We have not seen this man for a while. Like I said, I'm talking early days of bars. I think the only rapper in here that I'm trying to think who else is in here. Is Steez still in here? Because Steez would know him. I don't think anyone else in here would know him. I was hoping more of the vets would come in here. But yeah, it's probably not going to happen with y'all. This question may not be answered. May have to stick it away for next time. But we're going to still wait the 3 minutes. We had 2 minutes. Trying to think of another. It's not Box Cutter. I hate how we just listing people that are bad. This is what I didn't want. But, is he Canadian? Oh, good question. No, he's not Canadian. Bam! My man Guns got it. Rhymy Slick. Rhymy Slick has the worst record in bars history. I needed the OGs to come in here. The OGs, Rhymy Slick, man. Text battling back in the day counted. Do I beat him twice? I think he did beat him twice. He's not Canadian. Rhymy Slick. Yeah, Guns got it. Guns sniped it. Sniped it at 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 54 seconds. I almost shut her down, man. Rhymy Slick. His record was 5-22 minus 17. That's a tough record, bro. Dement. Yo. Guns got it. 10 points for Mr. Guns. I think that's big for him because he's in there. Oh, he hasn't won any points yet? Oh, okay. Well, he just got, what did I have it as? I had it as 15 points. 15 points for Guns. He's in the fucking game now. That puts him in second place. 15 points. He sniped it at the last second. Rhymy Slick, man. That's what's up. I see people started coming in here. Yeah, I beat him twice. You did. You remember him though, Steez, right? So Guns wants to donate his points to me. All right. Moving on to question number. They get harder as they go on, eh? They get harder. You know that, right? All right. Next question. With King Stiz win over Black Zod, he now has 20 singles wins. How many rappers have hit that number in our league's history? So we talked about 10 wins. How many rappers have hit 20 wins? It's a numbers game again. We're back with the numbers, man. So how many rappers in bars have 20 or more wins? No one wants to go first. No one's dropping a number. 7. No, it's not 7. It's not 7. It's not 3. It's not 9. It's not 44. This is a singles division. Remember, singles division. It's not 11. It's not 11. Tony Gates sniped it. 13. 13 rappers. 13 rappers have had 20 wins in Bars Battle Rap League, man. Next week, you know what the next question is next week, right? How many rappers have hit 30 wins? The number is going to change drastically, man. So congratulations to Tony. I don't even know if his name's Tony. His name's Tony. His name's Anthony. Congratulations to Tony. Congratulations to Antonym. Kill his Antonym. However fucking what was the point total? Let me see what that point total was. I think it was a big one too. I think Antonym just fucking lucked out. That was 20 points, bro. 20 points. That puts him in first place with 22. Antonym is now in first place. That's what's up. Just going through these questions or these numbers. I don't know why I'm way back in the chat now. Congratulations, Antonym. Damn, he was gonna. Yo, Mofire, if you said 13, bro, you would have took a commanding lead. All right, moving on. He's cheating. He's cheating. All right, last question of the night. All right, you ready for this? My writing might be fucked up because I was trying to do this one when I was like doing the fucking show, so I had to, squeak this one. Here we go. Since we're talking about King Stiz, because he just won and defended his title, so it's only right that we do a King Stiz question. King Stiz defends his title for a record-breaking 5 times. Name each rapper he has defeated. That he has defeated and defended his title. 20 points. 20 or 5 extra points if you can name them in order. So what I want you to do is name the 5 rappers King Stiz has defended his title against. This one's going to be a hard one, man. 25 points on the board. That's right. It's point systems I'm doing it like every week. I'm adding higher points. You know what I mean? Just because to keep it going. You know what I mean? So again, the question: name 5 rappers King Stiz has defended his title against. Polo says Falcada, Hectic, Genesis, Zod. That is incorrect. He did not defend his title versus Foul. He won his title versus Foul. So it doesn't count as a title defense. He won his title against Foul. I'm not going to say I'm not going to say anything quite yet because we just started the question. No hints yet, but I will give hints. Where's my clock at? I'm going to start the timer. Ooh, that's only 4 names. Shake my head. So it's 5 names. It's 5 names because he's defended the title 5 times. So Foul does not count. Remember, let's not bring Foul into this because he won his title versus Foul, so it's not a title defense. RD, Hectic, Otis, Zod. No. Zod, TZ, Genesis, Hectic, and JB Styles. No. No, that is incorrect. That's incorrect, Guns. I will say, I'm not going to say shit. Wait until 2 minutes, and I'll say shit. Would be dope as fuck. Foul came back, LOL, but no, singles champ got them balls. I would love Foul to come back. Foul has actually said a couple times that he's going to be coming back. We got Mohammed saying Hectic, Otis, TZ, Genesis, Zod. That's incorrect. We're at a minute. I want to see the repeats. This is a lot. I will say a lot of you guys are close. There's like 3 guys in here that have listed them are close. RD, Hectic, Genesis, TZ, Zod. No. Genesis, Otis, RD, TZ, Zod. No. Stigma gonna write Gen, Hectic, RD, Otis, Zod. No. We're almost at 2 minutes. We're at 2 minutes. This is a big one. 25 points on the line. If you can get it in order. But if you just get the 5 names, you get 20 points. Give me your points. We all want points. And you get to, like I said, you get to decide what logo. Do you want the B.A.R.Z logo like this? Or do you want the other fucking 7 or 8 logos that we have that are fire? Free B.A.R.Z merchandise. Free B.A.R.Z hoodie too. Or a t-shirt. I mean, if you live in somewhere where it's hot as fuck, I would want a t-shirt. But Genesis, Hectic, Zod, Dre Gangsta, and Otis. No, it's not. It's not. No, we at 2 minutes. All right. Here's the hint. Dre Gangsta did not compete for the title. I'll say that. Genesis. He just beat Genesis. He just beat Zod. That's 2. He beat Hectic in his first title defense. He did beat Otis Buckets. So I just gave you 4. I just need one name. I need one name, and I need you to type it in order for 25 points. But if you get the one name, you get the 20 points. Hectic, Otis, Genesis, TZ, Zod. He's got it. He's got it. My man's got it. Beat Rocka's got it. Hectic, Otis, Genesis, TZ, Zod. Hectic, Otis, Genesis, TZ, Zod. Yes. He's got it. He just got it, man. And you guys are close. RD never challenged for the title, man. That was for foul. RD battled foul. So yeah, man, the history is here, man. 25 points. Well, not 25 points because he didn't put in order. 5 points. You know what? I'll say 10 points if you can put it in order. So I'm gonna add that 25 points or 20 points for Beat Rock. Beat Rock is in the game. His first week tapping in every week. Chop shop. All right, is it in order? Let's see who's saying what. And yo, like I said, if there's a mistake, because mistakes do happen, send me a screenshot. We can figure it out. But the first one that I saw was Beat Rocka. So Beat Rock is getting those points regardless. But if Mo Fire, if you got it first, you'll get the points too. Nah, I said Tom, you said it was wrong. So definitely send me that screenshot, and I can award you those points. But yeah, no one really has got it in order that I've seen. So let's walk through it. So Kingston's beat Hector the Backpacker. Oh, sorry, he beat Falcada to win the title. His first title defense was against Hector the Backpacker. Then it was Otis Buckets. Then it was TZ the Great. Then it was Genesis. Then it was Zod. So if you had it in that order, which I don't see, but I'm gonna have to look. But yeah, man, congratulations to everyone that got the points. Mo Fire, scroll up if you got that right. Send it to me, and I'll give you the points. But yeah, man, B.A.R.Z Trivia, we done, man. Like I said, I'm slowly losing. Not even losing, just running out of fucking questions. So if you got a question, we'll definitely talk about it, man, and we'll definitely put it in the show. So next week, be on the lookout, man. Do your homework, ask some questions around the league. You know what I mean? What happened here? What happened there? You know what I mean? You're gonna learn about the league. We got 13 years of this fucking shit. So as time goes on, I'm gonna start listing some questions that are like who are all the current champions? There's a question. Find out next week on the Chop Shop. There's a question. Who are all the current champions? We have 11 of them, I believe. We all know who the big champion is, King Stiz. We have 11 different divisions, 10 different divisions. I don't even know how many. We got so many. But yeah, Tommy B can't count past 10. So, but yeah, man. B.A.R.Z news. B.A.R.Z fucking news. So next event, online event, Heat Wave. Be on the lookout. I'm gonna drop the sign up flyer real fucking soon. What we doing right now is we finding all the information for the B.A.R.Z. The B.A.R.Z fucking sorry, I'm fucked up right now. But we're looking for the B.A.R.Z awards. That's one of my main focusing. Thing is, I have a card and then I have another card and I try to get the awards done and I'm focused on the cards. Got to promote the cards, and I always find a way not to fucking get the awards out. So I'm looking for people to help with getting the graphics out. So once I do get all the information all tallied up, then I'm going to need help putting the award videos together, the award posters together, so everyone can get their, you know, their cool little awards. Obviously, we're going to try to get a trophy for MC of the Year. Still working on getting an MC of the Year trophy for the past winners. I definitely want to do that, but that comes with sponsorship. You know what I mean? That comes with money. That shit costs money. Shipping costs money. So, you know, bear with me. It takes time. That's why we have the sponsors. We use the sponsors to get that shit out. We use the sponsors also for performance of the night and for live events. I'm slowly working with some people in the back end there to get us a live event. I'm focusing on that. That's one of the things I want to do before the end of the year is have a live event. Yeah, we're working on the Hall of Fame as well. The Hall of Fame will be listed right after the awards. So 3 names will be entered into the Hall of Fame. Don't want a trophy. You already know why I'm here. I know you want that fucking Hall of Fame. And I want to get something special for the Hall of Fame too, but with that comes revenue. You know what I mean? I want to get, you know, you guys deserve to get something out of the work that you guys put in. It's just a matter of, you know, getting a sponsor or getting more money, more stuff coming in, because I can't pay everything out of my pocket. I'd love to, trust me. I'd love to. But yeah, you know, we slowly working, man. Sometimes, you know, you have to wait for the dope shit. You know what I mean? You have to wait. But yeah, man, OGs versus New Dawgz, great fucking event. We're slowly getting more new talent. One of my things I'm gonna do is get new talent, because we're starting to get stagnant a little bit with matchups, and we're trying to get as much different rappers, because Out the Woods is one of the newest rappers in bars. Salute to Out the Woods, aka the Cracker 501. So you know if you know any rappers that haven't been in bars yet, you know, you're looking to make their debut, definitely give them a shout out and like try to get them to come in here, man. Because you know there'll be a time where we're having rematch after rematch after rematch, and that ain't cool. You know what I mean? I ain't looking forward to that. But yeah, standings are updated. Completely updated. I'm going to be dropping the standings sooner than later. Obviously, with this new card coming, the standings are going to be a little fucked up because we have to get that done. But like leading up to this card, I did have the standings updated. Just didn't get to post it. Didn't I get Hall of Fame? If so, I want my trophy in blood. You never know. You never know. You had a hell of a legacy, Beat Rocka, so that may happen. Just got to get the votes, man. Tomorrow, is it tomorrow? B.A.R.Z News. Tomorrow it is tomorrow's the 30th. B.A.R.Z Syllable Slaughter Challenge. Win a free beat. If you haven't signed up for this, you guys missed out. If you haven't been fucking with Tanner's fucking events, I don't know why you guys are not fucking with that event. He's giving out some prizes, man, like free beats. Rappers want beats, and they're not bad. Like there's some that are like, but they're also, you know, there's also some really dope ones, courtesy of KP. He especially him, he makes really dope beats. Salute to Tanner. He was our only sponsor for last event. A lot of it was on me because I've been busy, but like I try to get 4 or 5 sponsors. If you ever looking to be a sponsor for B.A.R.Z, you want to help the league out, to help fund, you know, help fund stuff for like the awards, help stuff for funding the titles and all that shit. That comes with revenue, and you know, Facebook ain't paying, YouTube ain't paying, so like, you know, we got to work with what we got. So 44 Productions, Tanner, if you haven't checked them out, that's the YouTube channel right there. Definitely go check that out. Help him get to 1 million views because he's supporting us. Let's support him, especially all the sponsors. If someone's a sponsor in the league, go follow their social media. Go check out what they got. Maybe, you know, if they have merchandise, go buy some merchandise. You know what I mean? Like, because that's going to make the league create revenue because they're going to keep wanting to sponsor because it's working. You know what I mean? They pay to have their commercials at the beginning of our battles. Apparently, a new song coming out: Swake, Guns, and Core. Hydro. Looking forward to that. It has been pushed, so that's good. Like I said, King Stiz has new music on his YouTube. Definitely go check out his YouTube. Yeah, OGs are up 1-0. Polo the Mad Lyricist picks up the DQ win over Gemini. So yo, salute to fucking Polo, man. He putting up numbers, and he's got the lead right now. For the OGs, throughout the week, you're gonna see a lot of announcements on who won what. Hopefully getting that out sooner than later. Apparently, Saucy Sancho has new music out. I think that's music. Definitely check that out. That's on the page. Salute to Tanner that got to hang out with fucking T Knuckles. That's what's up. T from the Trailer Park Boys. If you're not Canadian or Americans, how many Americans watch Trailer Park Boys? I feel like not enough, right? If you watch Trailer Park Boys and you American, let us know in the comments, man. D-Bar has been dropping some old videos, some old rounds. Could that mean that D-Bars is coming back to bars to battle? Who knows? That'd be something I want to see. Definitely want a Bars Hall of Famer back in the league. That'd be dope. He's dropping his spiritual life videos as well. You know, I wish him nothing but love, and he's a part of this league. So anytime he drops a video, you know, he's part of our history. So his shit gets approved right away. Definitely check him out. He was former B.A.R.Z champion, man. Former B.A.R.Z champion, and he won the championship at a time where we thought could never be. Love Trailer Park Boys. That's what's up. We never thought Ortega would be beating, like anyone could beat Ortega, because Ortega was one of those champions. He reminds me of a King Stiz, where he was a very dominant champion, and we're like, man, who's gonna beat this guy? And then D-Bars shocked the world and took the title from him. So yeah, man, that was a really cool part of history in bars where no one saw it coming. Like, we thought D-Bars was dope, but we never thought he was Ortega dope. And I hate saying the guy's name because, you know, if you know, you know. But he's a part of our history too. But yeah, man. Yo, shout out to fucking Dismal, bro. He's always dropping gems with these videos, bro. Definitely check that out. He's funny as fuck. He should be a comedian because he's actually really fucking funny. If you haven't checked out King Stiz versus Beware, it's on our YouTube channel. It's not on our Facebook. You know, we talked about it. But yeah, man, I'm just rolling into things we've already talked about. Salute to all the rappers. Every single rapper got in their promo videos, and they got it in short, in a short amount of time. Fucking Garnet's promo video was the first time I've ever seen someone piss on a piece of paper of Stigma before. That was kind of crazy. You know, some people went the casual route and, you know, promoted the event. I appreciate those. Some people talked hella shit about their opponent. I love that as well. Always sell the fight. Promos are just as important as the actual rounds. It makes people want to see the battle. Always sell the fight, man. But yeah, man, that's pretty much everything I wanted to talk about tonight. Another episode of the Chop Shops in the books. We had a dope fucking recap of the event. I'm going on 3 hours, man. I'm going on 3 hours, 3-hour podcast by myself. I'm surprised I still have a voice, but yeah, man, much love to everyone that's been tapping in, man. All the comments. Love seeing Beat Rock in the comments, man. Salute to Stigma. Great fucking round versus Garnet. Salute to Guns. Salute to everyone that's been here the entire time. Even the people that have left. Salute to those motherfuckers as well, man. It's your boy Tommy B signing off once again. Make sure you join me next Monday. What we doing next Monday? I'm probably gonna have an interview with somebody. If you want to get interviewed, hit me up. I can get you on the Chop Shop. I didn't have a co-host today. I wanted to get King Stiz on today. He couldn't. And then my next guy was I'm kind of going through the singles division all-time standing. So I started with Black Zod. He's got the most wins. I was like, you know what? He's got the most wins in the singles division. Let's get him on. So last week we had him on. So I went down the list, and next was King Stiz, and next was Andy Crisp. And they didn't have time to get here. So I'm probably going to work on one of those two guys to come over and do an interview for next week. So I'm probably going to have an interview next week because we don't have a card. Maybe if there's some solo battles, we'll play the solo battles. If you're looking to book a battle, by the way, Out of the Woods is looking for a battle right now. So if you're looking to get your rank up in the audio division or singles division, hit me up. I can book you versus him. But yeah, next week on the Chop Shop, we're gonna do the interview. Obviously, Ask the CEO segment. Obviously, we're gonna do the trivia next week as well. So make sure you tune in. There will be no full disclosure podcast. D Matrix, salute to her. Canada Day's on Wednesday, so she's not gonna be able to host her podcast, which she's been fucking hosting her podcast every week for like fucking 6 or 8 weeks nonstop. So salute to her. She deserves the time out, and she deserves to be respected as well. She's been a sponsor for the league for a long time now, so salute to her. She's already sponsored the next event. You know what I mean? So definitely, she's not retired. I don't want to see. You did retire her though. I think you did. But anyways, it's your boy Tommy B. Sign off once again. I love y'all. Let's go. It's B.A.R.Z, bitch.